I was expecting to be able to do an intro to this video, this stream, with some backing music, and then as soon as we started the live stream, the music stopped. And it was like, okay, and now we're getting some soft piano. Listen to that. I love this soundtrack.
Oh, I love
hey
that
guys,
soft piano.
soft piano. That soft piano and that string quartet. Welcome to Chortle Games Live. It is Saturday. You are here with Steven and Jake. Say hey, Jake.
Hey, Jake. Guess what time it is? It's
What time?
Destiny 2 time.
It's Destiny. It's time for your Destiny 2. Okay.
It's time for your Destiny 2 o'clock stop shop, baby.
Okay.
Here we roll.
I'm excited to play this game more on the stream. We've both been getting into it a lot more, and oh my gosh, that music's so good. Like, if there are two things this game does better than most other games, it's music and gunplay. But we're going to get right into it. Jake and I are starting new characters. I say Jake and I. What really happened is Jake got impatient, made his character, is already leveling him, and I am going to start as a pathetic nobody, and he is going to be better than me. Hey, Vortex.
To be fair, and this is going to be a praise for you, Steven, so I suggest you remember what I say here. Steven is already going to be better than me in this game without being leveled. So I'm honestly leveling to help myself more
Help
than
the balance,
more than,
right?
Yeah.
You know, Jake.
Bring up the balance.
You are too hard on you. We're just doing this. Is Chortle games, more like compliment games over here. Jake, you are too hard on yourself when it comes to shooters. You're actually better than you give yourself credit for. This is such a rocky start to a stream.
I'm so touched right now.
You know, I see.
All right,
see.
let's get rolling.
Yeah, I'm loading in now. That's one reason why I'm padding so long with with stuff.
Pat away.
Yes. Hold on just a sec, guys.
Well, for anybody, so we're streaming on YouTube and Twitch right now, Chortle_Games on Twitch, if you want to see my point of view. My point of view right now is me with a bunch of tattered clothes, fighting some Fallen while I try to level up my character and wait for the point where Steven and I can group up and start missions together.
Yes.
So
Lee Allison says
I've
Jake's a
already
potato.
passed that point.
Yes.
I am a potato.
So I am in the character creation screen, and for those of you that have not played Destiny before, I'm just going to do a quick overview, because we're doing... The purpose of these streams is for us to get back in the swing of Destiny, to kind of relearn the story, to be more prepared for what's going to happen in Forsaken, but also to introduce Destiny to a bunch of you that haven't played it before. So we're going to do some entry-level stuff, surface-level explanations. So here are the three classes. This is the Titan. It is the bigger, more bulkier class that has to do with more frontline combat. They can be pretty supportive. But all in all, these classes can all kind of do the same thing, but different ways. Hunter is your agile, nimble killing machine with precision hits kind of class. That's Jake. That's actually... Hunter used to be my main, but now, because of Forsaken, I switched to, bam, the Warlock, which uses space magic and can heal and buff allies eventually. But for this purpose... Since I didn't want to remake my Hunter or Warlock, I'm going Titan, because I have not played a Titan before. So, and it made me a purple man with purple hair as my default. Good start. Thank you, Destiny.
Are you just going to roll with the default?
Heck no. Heck no, Jake. Heck no. No, don't tell me what to do.
That's a big heck no from Steven.
That's a big heck no. Alright, we're going to do... we're just going to make this guy look as... basic as possible, where he's just like, hey guys, I'm basic white man Titan over here. that's basically what we're doing.
Can we name him Bob?
Bob.
Can we name him Bob?
No, he looks like more of a Jim. No,
Jim? Okay.
John. No, John. John. He's definitely a John. So I'm gonna go.
No. Okay. Well, I'm. Oh yeah, he is a John. That's a hard John for me.
That's a hard.
That's a hard John from Jake.
It's a hard John. Okay, so we're gonna do for the hair. We're gonna do just blonde hair, blue eyes. You think?
Vlad
just as basic
he's
as
an
possible.
accountant gone warrior.
Yes, former accountant, but he answered the call of being a guardian.
He joins Trump's Space Force, and now he's here.
His name's Jerry.
That's what we should have.
Okay,
I
John
hope,
or Jerry?
Steven, John.
Okay. What do
I
you
love
hope?
the blonde. That's a great look. I was gonna say, I really hope that there is a clan somewhere in this game that's called Trump Space Force. I just really want that to happen.
Yeah, it's probably a thing now. We
It's
could have
gotta be
cornered
a
the
thing.
market on that. All right, so this is John, the accountant gone guardian. He is a Titan. Let's see what his adventures will be. Can't wait to find out. I actually really love the beginning of this game. It's super epic. The music's great. It's just, oh man, it's so good.
It's so good.
Meanwhile, at the tower, there's my boy Cade 6. Rip.
Did you see what Vlad said?
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. We're just honestly, all this is to relearn Cade's story from the beginning of this game, just so we can be even more angry at the Awoken when they kill him later.
Zavala, this is my serious face. Can't you tell?
Ikora, what have you got?
Someone or something has sabotaged the Skyline defense systems.
And comms have been spotty for the last few hours. Every sensor beyond the wall has gone dark.
I thought I was in a
Maybe it's just the storm.
lost sector, but I think I got
What do the
lost.
set feeds tell us?
You thought you were in a lost sector, but then you got lost
Nothing.
from the lost sector.
Yeah.
Doesn't that
No.
just mean you're found?
I mean, they're not
Maybe.
there.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
There
I'm
are
good.
no satellites.
And that's not good.
Battle stations!
Dang.
Everyone with me, now!
See, I like how Steven is watching all the cutscenes and everything. I just blew through everything.
I love these cutscenes. They're so good. Although I don't know if did we ever get an answer as to why no one else has tried what Gaul tried before, and how he did it without us even knowing what was going on.
I don't think there is. I don't think there's any kind of explanation for that.
Interesting.
I'm pretty sure he just showed up, took what he wanted, and left.
I am still broken from dodgeball, by the way.
I was about to say.
Yeah. I mean,
Steven makes funny noises
these
when he's...
cutscenes make me weak. They're so good.
They're so good! They're so good! I just... God,
What?
I just love them. I just... Ah. I'm excited for you to see my character, Steven.
I'm excited as well.
I'll meet you on the farm once you get to that point, but
Tower approach. This is City Hawk 723. Anyone home?
Hello, this is John, flying into the tower. How is it hanging, everybody?
Emergency frequency. What is going on back there? Remember when I told you that
well,
you fly
John,
too fast?
things have gone to shit.
Forget I said that. Fly fast.
Whoa, pardon your French there.
No, John, I am French, and I'm gonna say shit if I want to.
I'm sorry, less shit.
Thank you. Vlad said, still very excited for Destiny.
Really, Vlad. Like, I saw that and I had to look 3 times to make sure that was Vlad that said that.
I'm pretty sure it was.
It is. It is. I can't tell if he's being sarcastic or if he's been changed by one of Vortex's robots. Yeah, the way I see John is he's basically Captain America, where he's like, language. we may be guardians, but that doesn't mean we don't have manners.
I love how you can't even get through that with a straight face.
I can't. All right. Why a Titan rolls into the tower being wrecked with a pistol is beyond me.
It must be here, in the last city. This is Commander Zavala. Civilians.
It's all gone to shit here, John.
That's what I thought you meant, Vlad. I just had to be sure.
Will not fall.
Oh, here's. Oh wait, no.
Oh.
Yep, Cade.
Hey, you two, give me a sec. Zavala's doing the hero thing in the plaza. Me?
John must defend the
Gotta
lady's
take
honor.
whoever's behind this. Give me a short date.
Alright, fun fact, Steven, you can participate in flashpoint, or not flashpoints, but like rally, whatever.
Iron Banner.
No. What are these called?
Crucible.
No, public events. Public events is what I've been looking for.
That's Shax. He's the head of the Crucible, and he is awesome. But the Crucible is not.
I want his sword.
Shax's, yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, his like flame sword he's got
All right,
there.
I got Origin Story. That's the first. I like that. That's the first primary, like the first rifle you get, because it's like your origin story.
Ah. See how that goes.
And what's this gun called? I don't remember, but it's probably a reference to. We just started Cool Cat, so you haven't missed anything. All you missed was a cool cutscene at the beginning. And if you're really invested in the story, I would recommend watching it, just because, like, the music and animation are really cool. But you've missed basically nothing. We're playing Destiny 2 from the beginning. The base has been attacked, and we are trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Steven we both restarted new characters. I'm on Twitch, Chortle_games, and I started my new hunter, but I've already played through the very first mission, and I pretty much stopped after that because I stopped at the point where Steven and I could group up.
Right.
So
Oh shoot.
I'm waiting till he catches up to at least that point. But anywho.
So, I'm gonna have to get used to the Titan's ability to jump, because it's
Yes.
yeah, it's very
different.
Size of that thing.
Because the Warlock is a lot more horizontal,
Floaty.
whereas the Titan's way more vertical.
Yeah.
And the Hunter just jumps.
Or it just jumps.
Yeah, we are playing as John, the accountant gone space marine. He died when he was doing someone's taxes, but then he woke up hundreds of years later, and a ghost was like, "Hey, you're the only body I could find, so you're the new guardian." And he was like, "Well, Grandma's apple pie, that's swell."
Grandma's apple pie.
Just if you're having trouble like putting a personality to this guy, he's Captain America without the shield.
Ruthless. And rumor is they have never
That is the
He's
fake
Captain
guy
America
that we're
if he
playing.
had been an accountant.
Yes.
They face guardians.
But Zavala, they're attacking the Traveler.
The Traveler waits. We protect our people at any cost.
I forgot about that. So Zavala, being the Titan Vanguard, is like, we have to protect the people at all costs, but Ikora is like, no, I'm a Warlock. Knowledge is my thing. We have to protect the Traveler. So there's actually like a conflict of interest happening there. And Cade's just like, I'm gonna go kill Gaul. He literally says, "Hey, I've got a date with Destiny. Don't worry, it'll be a short date."
Short
Yeah.
date.
Hello, fellow Titan.
Wow.
Hi, Daniel.
I'm Connor.
My name is Connor. How do you know my name? I know a lot about you, Daniel. I've played that so many times, Jake.
But we are better. We will hold this this line until the last civilian is
This guy is Zavala. He is the Titan Vanguard, so he's like the head Titan, and the Titan is the class that I am playing, that I've never played before. Oh, he's got the bubble shield. Get that bubble shield! Oh, God! I did not get the memo quick enough. I got wrecked. Okay.
Yeah. That happens.
So in Destiny, the way it works is, oh, yes! Hold on, sorry. I'm going Striker. That was really cool. So in Destiny, people can be revived by the light and get bound to a ghost. The ghost is that thing right there to my left. The ghost is a gift from the Traveler being that big planet thing right there. And if we have a ghost, then we are a guardian, and we cannot die as long as we have the ghost. We can die, but we're immediately revived with light. So this guy's story is that where the ghost went looking for a new guardian, kind of like a Green Lantern ring looks for a new Green Lantern. The ghost, oh shoot, it was on that shield. The ghost was like, well, I found this guy in a car in the middle of nowhere, so I guess he'll have to do. And that is John the Accountant, Space Marine.
Hi, I'm John the Accountant, Space Marine.
Let's crunch some numbers.
Vlad goes, that's a robot, not a ghost. This game's stupid.
It is called a ghost. Vlad, have some imagination.
Zavala, the last of the shuttles is away. But the speaker, he never made it.
Alright.
I'm going
The
to look for him.
speaker is who the Traveler speaks to. Because the Traveler is basically why humanity became so advanced. And it protects Earth. Oh, there's the sweeping bot sweeping. That poor guy. He was actually in Destiny 1, and that's a reference to Destiny 1, how people were like, man, that robot will never stop sweeping. And sure enough, even when the tower is in shambles, Sweeping Bot will not falter. Here comes Ikora.
The speaker is gone.
I will not falter.
Red Legion, you will take no more from us, and you will find no mercy in me.
Dang, go Ikora, get it, girl. Okay, bye. So yeah, Vlad and I are doing John's origin story here.
I like it.
John was on his commute to work, and he's out for vengeance for all the days missed. So I'm thinking, when the ghost revives him and he's having to lament with the fact that everyone he knew is now dead, the ghost was like, are you okay? Are you ready? And he picks up a gun and he goes, yeah, I'm out of vacation days. Cocks gun and leaves to kill some aliens.
Oh my god.
We've created I'm so glad that we're playing through the whole main story with John, because now we have like a headcanon story to go along with the actual game story.
I love how our best like
Someone told me you need a
origin
ride.
stories for our characters come from our Titans. Because mine by far that's the best is Artemis.
Mm-hmm.
And that's my Titan. And now you have John.
Okay, Vlad. We will do John. We will
Picked up that guardian you never showed up about?
everyone in the chat is allowed to contribute to John's backstory in this game. Some of his adventures, his past, everything like that, and I will continue to say some John one-liners. He needs a last name. He needs a last name.
Smith.
Every choice will be what John would do. Yes. And yes, Vlad, they did say Destiny 1 would have 10 years of content, but to their credit, Destiny 1 was the first of its kind. in that it was a MMO light for consoles, and it kind of paved the way for things like it.
All right, Guardian.
So,
Time to kick 'em where it hurts.
and people are sore about the fact that Destiny 1 did not have the 10 years that was promised. But with the game as it was, I think it needed an update. In that, you know, it was experimental when it first came out, and so they were like, let's just make a new game. John Smith. Okay, John Smith.
Let us know when the shields are down and we'll hit that ship with everything.
Let's
we
not
got.
do John Smith. What is the second most basic white name that you can think of? I'm curious as to what answer I'll get for that question.
What about John Jacob?
John Jacobs. Just Jacob.
Well, I was thinking like John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith.
Okay. John Wayne Casey. No.
It can't be John Wayne. That's too cool.
Yeah, he was talking about John Wayne Casey. I thought that's what you were referencing. No. Phelps.
Phelps? Okay.
Sean Phelps. How's that? Can we
I can live with that.
Can we proceed with John Phelps as the protagonist here? John
I think
Smash.
that sounds good to me.
I'm Titan strikering right now.
Is that going to be your I'm Artemis bitch?
What's your status?
No,
John Smash.
probably time to crunch some numbers is gonna be. I'm Artemis.
Anyone from Makora? That's it, you wait for the speaker. Form up. On me.
Say what you want about this game, and you probably can't tell from, you know, not playing it yourselves, but the gunplay is super tight. Like it's some of the best first-person gunplay you'll find on the market. Even if that's the only nice thing you have to say about the game, you can't take that away from it. It's just so good. It's about as good as my grenade throwing is bad.
That was an interesting way to put that, but alright.
Because I just missed a grenade throw that was really bad.
I gotcha, I understand.
John Smash.
See, it's becoming your catchphrase.
I'm gonna change
It's working
that.
its way in.
You're being audited.
I like that so
Thank
much
you.
more than John Smash.
John's working in hopes a time machine is invented to have at least one long office night crunching numbers. Yes, he wants to be part of the you know, the bureaucrats of the tower, but he has a ghost, so he can't. He's like, his motivation for getting the tower back is like, maybe if I save the
If I can
tower.
save the tower single-handedly, maybe
Yes.
they'll let me become an accountant in the
If
tower.
I don't save the tower, there will be no numbers to crunch. Do I? I don't have my class ability yet. No. Okay. Oh my god, that's amazing. Vlad said all those numbers on your screen aren't from the ghost. He's accounting in his head. He's talking about the damage ticks. So that is actually John being like, just doing math.
23% damage, 23% damage. I love it.
Striker Titan is pretty dang powerful. I've never...
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
All right, destroy the turbines. The shield should fizzle.
What do I do? What do I do with this? Oh yeah, it's that thing.
Yeah, you gotta get in the hole and then shoot the spinning bit in the bottom.
I knew that what I was doing was wrong. It's just been a while since I've made a character.
Heat levels rising. It's working.
Okay. John couldn't escape his hell. He's permanently going to respawn.
Amanda, we're headed topside.
No, I just want to die on account in heaven, please.
Amanda,
And every time
Or
he comes
hell,
back,
whichever comes first.
he's stuck with the agonizing knowledge of how much it cost per revive. So my character is a blonde hair, blue eyes, former. What was it? What was the last name we went with?
John. Phillips?
John Phelps. Just a super white name. And so he's basically Captain America. Like, whoa, shucks, guys, watch that language. Grandma's apple pie, you know, like. That's something Captain America said in the Lego Marvel Superheroes game. So that's like.
Yes. Yes.
Guardian, something's wrong.
John's like, yes, the light's gone. I can be an accountant.
No more respawning, I can die.
Our light is at now 0%. Trust me, I'm an accountant. I know numbers.
You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls.
Yes, Vlad, you have to do this every time you create a new character.
But you can only have 3 characters, I think, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there's less reason to start a new character unless if you're doing a new class. I do love that
basically,
line.
the idea is everybody create what class you can have. Everybody can have one character with each class, but
Yeah.
I've seen some people they just use the class. They pick what class they want to be because they know what they're going to want to play, and then they'll make 3 of that class, and it somehow can help you like really boost your light level, which is your power level. You can like level up really quick if you do it right.
I love when Gaul is like, you have forgotten what it feels like to meet the embrace of death. Allow me to reacquaint you. And then he kills
Yep.
you. Well, he doesn't kill you, but... Vlad's like, rename this the John Phelps story. That's that's the new theme. Commandeer.
Road to Forsaken, John Phelps story.
So while we're doing some downtime, Anna is going to pick up some dinner for us. What do we want to eat? She is not
Ooh.
picking. Oh, this is a really
I want
pretty
OEC.
musical piece.
If I was going to pick your food, that'd be what I'd pick.
That's a good pick. Hold on, don't talk. I need to hear this song. I forgot that the Leviathan showed up in the vision.
Isn't that the monster?
The raid.
Yeah. The ship, yeah, the raid.
So you may talk now. Jake said.
I liked how you were like, "Shut up."
Anna's
I
over
need to
here
hear
without the
song.
headphones, and she's like, "Yeah, that was so good music." Even though she could.
That's your impression of me?
Well, that's kind of well. Okay, I'm clearly doing. That wasn't me. That was John.
It was John. I can't help it. John's taking over me.
Vlad says gyros. I don't think we have any. Well, not fast food, no. We wanted to get
Thank you,
something else
Vlad, for posting that in the Discord. I was literally doing it right now.
What?
He posted that we were live.
Oh, cool.
He said, "Here's the link," since Jake has apparently given up on doing it.
Did he say this is not the new beginning? It's the John Phelps story.
No.
Jake said OEC is what he would eat. How do you feel about some OEC right now? I could totally go for some OEC. Okay.
I can
Jake,
always go for OEC.
Jake
You're
did
gonna
it
make me hungry now,
in one
Steven.
try. Sorry. Thank you, she says. Do you need my card? I was just probably getting like shrimp fried rice or something. I'm feeling shrimp. Yeah. Meanwhile, John, without his light, is like, if I can just get out of this freaking town without my ghost
If
finding
I can just
me.
climb high enough to jump and kill myself for real, then I can go home.
He's trying to leave town without his ghost finding him, so that he can escape
shit,
that life.
Shit, there he is. Damn it, Nolan. Leave me alone.
No, Jake said OEC. I promise, Vlad.
Yeah,
That's
OEC
not how
is
you
one of my
spell.
favorite
I thought you said
places.
onesie, and I was really confused. It's literally the letters O, E, and C. It's not OEC.
Oh, we be seeing you.
Okay. Pre-John era. Oh, John's like, oh no, the ghost. He's,
Oh no, he found me.
He found me.
You're alive.
No, let me die, ghost.
People must have given up on this server or public event because no one is here to help me.
Yeah, I was facing a lot of that earlier today. Oh, this is the song. This is Journey by the Kronos Quartet. This is what made me buy the game a second time.
You're pretty close to getting to the farm now, right?
Yeah. But I gotta do the first mission, don't I? To get my light back?
Yes. I don't think I can come with you to that one.
Yeah. But this is, the soundtrack's by Michael Salvatore, who does all of the Halo games. I guess, maybe the 343 ones as well, but he definitely did all the pre-343 Halo games. And this is him with the Kronos Quartet, and it's just a really pretty, somber piece. And it goes from really somber to extremely epic. Oh, so good. This game's music. I've been listening to the soundtrack a lot lately on Spotify, and it's so good.
It is really good.
The soundtrack is as good as the gunplay is tight.
These Guardians, they had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
And the SMG you get immediately is called the Sorrow MG2. It's a little bit on
I
the
didn't
nose.
catch that a minute ago.
He said he can't revive me because we lost our light. The light is what gives the Guardians their powers. And along with
But
that,
ironically, if Steven were to die right now, he
I'd
would
still be revived. Yeah, immediately. But it would be not be a ghost resurrection. It would be like a checkpoint resurrection. And you can die, but it like a yeah. It would still bring me back. I have a lamp. Am I a super soldier? Yes. I love the visuals in this part, and I fell off a cliff.
Is that the moment you're supposed to fall off a cliff, or did you just fall off?
No, I tripped. I legitimately tripped.
Wow.
So this actually takes place a week after the attack. So I've been wandering with my ghost for a week in the wilderness, just trying to survive. And I wish they could have conveyed that better to make everything more impactful, but they just couldn't. Like it would change the pacing way too much. But like all these shots of like the horizon, you can see the Traveler in chains. Oh, here it is. Yes, the song's kicking in now. Vlad says, I'll fight all of North Korea. I have the light.
Oh, Vlad. If only it were that simple.
Got this broken sidearm pistol. Come on, come on, come on. I plan on dying today. What are your plans?
You got plans? You got room in your calendar? Let me book you in.
In addition to being an accountant in my former life, I was also an excellent day planner.
I just imagine that an accountant would have a very detailed schedule.
Yep. Vlad, it's not any light. It's the light. The light. Just like the enemy is the darkness.
They haven't really talked much about that in this game, though, right?
Yeah, they kind of did away with it because it was like. Well, hello there, little lady. My name is John. John Phelps. John doesn't need a Fitbit. He counts his own steps.
How many steps have you walked today, John? 10,000. How do you know? Just count.
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis, best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly?
I really wish that she says this is Lewis, best pilot we got. I wish that at the end of the game they showed him coming in like a fighter jet as a Falcon, just flying it with his wings and giving you a feather thumbs up, like when he passes by, like something like really on the nose where it's like, oh, he really is.
He actually is a pilot.
You weren't just being weird. He actually flies things.
You weren't just being weird.
The Falcon piloting an F-16. Yes, that's the image I have in my head.
That's what we want.
Grace me with your light. Take your place at the center of my empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
So this is Dominus Gall.
Dominus.
Yeah. He believes believes that the people of Earth did not deserve the light, so he's trying to prove himself to the Traveler so his army can be the new Guardians.
And they can take over the world.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage.
And John's like, Gaul, I don't think you have a budget for that yet. I haven't really thought this through.
He's like, Gaul, I don't think you want your army to be part of the Guardians. They don't have a very good 401k plan, and
there's absolutely no benefits.
No benefits at all. You got life insurance, but it's just your ghost bringing you back from death. That's the life insurance.
It's not very good. It's not going to support your family.
It's just you.
Reforge our people.
Wow.
We build an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing.
Oh, and they actually mentioned Callus, the one on the Leviathan.
Will have that machine's power. You will be called.
Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that either.
Because the Red Legion acts separately from Callus. In fact, they sound like they hate Callus.
He's a fat a-hole on a throne who likes puzzles.
So you're the one who speaks for the Traveler.
Okay, cool. It's funny because this to a lot of people who haven't played Destiny before probably just seems like a mediocre story, but like compared to the first one, this is like this is so much better because the first one, yeah, the first one's narrative was basically non-existent because like you had the character the stranger as they call her, she was the one that would show up and they never explained who she was in the first game, and she even said, "Who are you?" She said, "I don't have time to explain why I don't have time to explain." And that is all you got towards her identity. It was like a huge middle finger to anyone who actually wanted the story. But in this game, there's actual good cutscenes. There's exposition where it needs to happen. It's just good. So, Vlad, I always thought that Dominus Gall looked like the Mutons from XCOM, those guys in the green armor. But like a Muton on his wedding day or something. You know, with the all white, adorned as much as possible. All right. I'm at the farm.
Oh. I'm glad to see you safe.
You know what? I'm tempted to go to the farm to do all of my Ingrams from now on because Rahul is such a dick.
But then you'd probably start to hate the other lady.
Probably. Or I would stop getting the same purple SMG every single time I do an Ingram.
Well, maybe that was the idea. Maybe they were. Maybe you would get something different. Maybe that's why they left that open. Maybe she does certain things that Raul won't. But yeah, I really like the farm.
The farm's awesome.
A minute ago, it's a great spot.
Yeah. All right. So what do I do? Do I just go to my
You just have
ship?
to talk. You have to talk to a bunch of people. Yeah. You don't have to go to your ship. You just have to load in like you normally would. You'll see the mission
Yeah, that's what. That's what I meant, like the destination thing.
Oh, it
Smart.
doesn't show you the destination?
No, I just.
Have you talked to Hawthorne?
Yeah. We're fine. It's good. I got it.
Okay, sorry.
You can play soccer at the farm. It's really nice.
You can play soccer at the tower too.
Not with actual goals. Okay, wait. Are there actual?
It's got something.
There's it's the hangar, isn't it? That has the soccer.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I never go to the hangar except for when I'm hanging out with Cade. Good old Cade. Rip. What if his death isn't permanent? Have we?
Sure you want to do this?
Have we considered that yet?
This place is called a dead zone.
We have.
No, we haven't. Well, I have. It's possible he could somehow be brought back. But a lot of people, since you brought up the Stranger, there's some theories that the Stranger is going to be who replaces Cade.
Isn't the Stranger Anna Bray from Warmind?
I don't know if that's confirmed.
Well, I would. The last thing that they need to do is give the Stranger the role of Hunter Vanguard. She is the most hated character in Destiny history, and if they give her Cade's job, the most beloved character in Destiny history, they will lose. Cade's ghost gets destroyed. Vlad. In the trailer where we see his death in Forsaken, his ghost is killed before he dies, so he can't come back. Wait, where's the... Am I stupid? Why can't I... I don't... What do you want me to do, game?
Oh, remember you have to go through the hole. Right there, right there. No, you're looking at it.
Was it the hole? Was it the hole?
Yeah, it's the hole. You have to crouch. You didn't crouch.
Wow. Really? Yeah, no kidding, Hawthorne.
Then again, I don't wear all that fancy armor.
You calling me Hawthorne?
No, Hawthorne's talking to me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, the ghosts are the one weakness of the Guardians, and it's a thing in the lore of the game where, like, if a Guardian loses their ghost, then they only have one life to live. I think Eris from Destiny 1, Jake, you don't know who she is, but she was a big part in Destiny 1.
No.
She lost her ghost. She was a part of a raid trying to take out Crota, and she was the only survivor, and she basically went insane and wasn't found till a long time later, and she didn't have a ghost. So, she is a ghostless Guardian. They still have powers, but they don't have the power of resurrection.
That's interesting.
I think that's how that all works.
Did you hear something?
Nope, did not hear anything at all. Oh, there was a guy there. Oh, there was a guy there too. What? So many... Oh, wow. They're just appearing out of nowhere. I do love this rifle, though. Like, this style of rifle. The slow firing. Looks more like a, gosh.
House colors we've seen before.
I can't think of the gun that this gun looks like. Like the real world gun. Vlad, what gun does this gun look like that I'm holding? Real world gun. Because I feel like there is one. Kind of reminds me of an FAL, I think, from the barrel to the back a little bit, but I could be wrong. I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm sorry, Vlad. You've been eager to speak this whole time, so I thought, no, gee, maybe Vlad actually, wants to help. I don't know why I thought that. I heard it, as stupid as it probably is, as I said it. Like, why would I ever think that?
right out of our vision.
Okay, hey Nader Gator, thanks for tuning in.
What's up, Nader Gator?
Oh, I'm so excited Nader Gator's here, and I did not just move my body wrong. That's
I'm like worried about you, Steven. You
too.
Like really got hurt in dodgeball.
I did. So Nader Gator, we're playing the Destiny 2 campaign from the beginning again, and our character is a former accountant named John Phelps. And he died before the wars and everything, but a ghost found his body and was like, "Hey, this guy looks like a worthy guy," and he was like, "Hey, why'd you revive me? I don't want to be a soldier. I just want to crunch numbers." And he's like, "Well, too bad. You have a ghost now. You're a space marine. Deal with it." That's the story. I did not know that, Vlad. That's good to know.
To it.
Yes. You do. And you said you're on Xbox, right, Nader? Peekaboo.
Nader Gator, if you're going to try this game, a good thing to do would be to wait till the new Forsaken DLC comes out and try to find a bundle that's got all of it.
Yeah, because
that would be
it's hard to keep with this game when you don't have all of the DLCs. But when you do have everything up to date, it's good. Like, I got a bundle for this game that was the game and both of the expansions for $40, which is a great deal because that's a lot of content. Oh yeah, I don't have light. I just tried to throw a grenade. Silly me. Just punching my way through the fallen.
Yeah, I punched my way through a lot of fallen when I started that.
I thought you said... Who said that they were an Xbox player yesterday? Because Nader Gator, if you're on PlayStation...
Stowe.
That's who it was. Okay. Well, Nader Gator, get this game, join our clan, and play with us. It'll be great.
It'll be great.
It'll be great. You're going to be the third member of Chortle Games clan. I couldn't remember if we played any of his maps, Vlad. But I know that he'd been around for Far Cry Arcade. I know he had recommended some maps. Because Nader Gator, it was you that recommended 10 rooms, wasn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Which, great recommendation. Not saying that sarcastically. I actually did enjoy that map. But I say it with a sarcastic tone. Because that map left me a little bit scarred. But I'm very glad that I played it. Without that map, we wouldn't have... That's too much nudge, Jake.
That's too much nudge.
Jacob's Bunker. Okay, I remember that one now.
Yeah, it had the big sign that said Jacob's Real Bunker. Or Jacob's Official Bunker or something like that.
Yes. Come here. There we go. This shotgun's nice.
I think we scared them away. Take me to the shard.
Oh man, Nader Gator did Wipeout, right? Was that? Yes. Okay, I loved Wipeout.
Yeah, you got real excited about the red balls.
I did. It's because like that was the main thing from Wipeout. Was the red balls.
Mm-hmm.
This is why we were led here. I haven't been as close to the Traveler's Light since... Do you feel it? Hold on to your helmet.
Alright, Steven, once I finish this public event that I'm doing now, I'm going to come to you at the farm. We should be able to group up at that point that you're at right now.
Cool.
if I can live through this freaking public event.
So I'm probably going to play a Sentinel Guardian. Which is good, because that's the subclass. If there's anything close to defensive or offensive support, it's going to be the Sentinel.
Let's light 'em up.
Ha! Good one, Ghost. Let's light him up, he says.
Let's crunch some numbers.
You're being audited.
You've been served. Nadergator wants to know how unique the guns are in Destiny, Steven.
So, by that question, do you mean like how varied are they from each other, or how unique are they from what you see in a typical game? Because like you in this game, you'll get something between, like, it's not Borderlands where you have a hard time seeing the same gun twice, but the guns have a lot of personality, and there is a good variety of guns with that personality. Like legendary guns, like for example, there is a vast variety of guns in this game, but they all, when they're purple or above, the tier you'll be using when you hit max level. So like when you are playing this game for the majority of when you're playing this game. So legendary and exotic guns all have names and are distinguished very specifically. Like the best hand cannon is usually considered to be Better Devils, and it's the best because of its perks. But there are a lot of different ones to choose from that vary between playstyle and stuff. So, okay, cool. The IRS sends their regards.
Wow. That was horrible.
That was Vlad, not me. But yeah,
okay.
For example, Nadergator, you have exotic guns. You have slots. You've got kinetic, which is just regular damage, an energy weapon, which is a kinetic weapon with an elemental charge. So it has either solar, void, or arc on it. And then you've got a heavy weapon, which is grenade launchers, swords, rocket launchers, sniper rifles, shotguns. They're actually changing snipers and shotguns to the kinetic slot for the update, I think, to that whole area. And so, but exotic weapons, you can only have one exotic per loadout for weapons and armor. So like you can have an exotic armor piece and then an exotic weapon, but only one of each. So there's an exotic pistol called Sunshot, and it looks unique and it performs very uniquely, where it is a solar pistol that fires basically pure light, and when it kills an enemy, the enemy explodes and deals splash damage to everything around it. So the guns have a lot of personality, but there is, while not as much of a variety as Borderlands, the guns have more personality from what you see in Borderlands. If that makes sense.
You're probably right. You're probably right, Vlad. John would have a horrible sense of humor.
That is true. Vlad is role-playing John Phelps very well.
All right, Steven, see if you can invite me to your fire team. I'm actually I'm moving to the farm right now.
Oh, heck yes. I just got a scout rifle, boy. I love me some scout rifles. And a sniper rifle. Yes. Yeah, I think that if you like there's a lot to like in the gunplay in this game. I've complimented how it feels to shoot the guns in this game a lot in this stream already, but it really is some of the most top-notch gunplay you'll play right now. It just feels good to have the different weapons in your hand. So I would definitely recommend it. And if you do get this game, you have a place in our clan, of course, because you're part of the Chortle Fam.
You and I walk together.
Chortle Fam.
And now, here you stand.
Shut up, Shax.
Alright, I'm awaiting my invite from Steven. Right.
So Jake and I are now together. Where are you?
We hope. Hopefully,
yes.
You should be able to make contact with me now.
Vlad, the guns in Metro, while yes, they are creative. Oh, Jake, you're not online. It's so you have to be online for me to. They're not varied in Metro. Like once you see, like there's only like what, over 10 guns, I think. I'm Jones. Yeah, but they're all very unique in their design. There we go.
You're in charge now.
My stream on my iPad is having a really hard time keeping up.
Your iPad always does that, though.
It does, but you know it's an iPad, so it's going to be garbage.
Wow. All right, did you send me that invite?
I did.
You should be able to see me now. You did?
Did you get my invite?
No.
Let's try this again.
Let's try it.
And I said Elvis Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory.
Thank you very much, DD. I will get back to my laboratory.
Now you're Dracula. DD.
DD.
Oh my god. I love it.
Did you ever think that kid was Dracula? Maybe that's why he was so smart. He was a kid who was bitten and turned into a vampire, and now he's immortal and he's lived for 1,000 years.
Instead of blood, he thirsts for knowledge.
I am a vampire of knowledge. I suck this.
Now you're Christopher Walken. I am a vampire of knowledge.
I am a vampire of knowledge.
I've got a fever.
Hey, look, we have the same ship.
Oh, we do? Well, one of us is going to have to change.
Well, I don't have any other options right now, so...
Dexter and John are like thirsting for knowledge. We are. Oh, shoot. Hannah texted me.
They out of shrimp.
She was making sure I had pink sauce here to go with the rice.
Gotta get your pink sauce for that hibachi,
Gotta
baby.
get that pink sauce. I drown all of my problems and food in pink sauce. And Chick-fil-A sauce, if pink sauce. Like those are the two that create perfect harmony in the world, are Chick-fil-A sauce and pink sauce. Something goes with either of with one or the other of them. Everything goes with one or the other. Yeah, that's how it is.
Refugees from the city have it a lot rougher. You want to help them? Find Devram Kay.
Oh, you're at this part. Okay, cool. Weren't you just doing that? No. I'm dumb.
I hope that Kaylin watches this and is like, okay, we're gonna do a John Phelps themed Far Cry arcade map.
This will be your first time seeing my character, Steven, but you won't see him without his helmet, so you won't know
I'll
really
certainly
much of a
hope
difference.
I won't see him without his head.
I sure hope it does.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Oh my gosh. Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does.
Let me get a look at John, Steven. Let me get a look at John. Wait, that's not you.
No, you're chasing the wrong guy. Oh yeah, get this guy. Dang. 5 seconds on the EDZ and I already get a chest. Look at that.
Hey there, John. Nice to meet you.
Hey there, who are you? Oh, you.
I don't have a name for my guy yet.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Devram. Oh, I do not like this scout rifle. I do not like it at all, Sam. I am.
I loved how you were so excited for it when you got it.
Well, scout rifles are one of my favorite gun types in this game.
A guest? Here I have no tea to serve. It's in dire times indeed. Devram K, the 8th, at your service. City militia, back when there was a city. Now I serve at the pleasure of my dear friends.
Okay, I don't want your life story, Devram. I just want the next objective.
A minute ago, he was like, I'll put the kettle on for you. And then when I got there, he was like, oh, I drank all your tea. I was like, thanks, ass.
Okay, what's the... Wait, do I have an objective? What happened?
Did you talk to Devram?
I did.
Go. There's an adventure that's in the church. You have to go start that.
Oh, I never look at adventures anymore. I forgot they existed.
Yeah, I did too. You really should do them though. You're guaranteed an exotic if you complete the full adventure.
What?
If you complete adventures, you're guaranteed an exotic.
For every one?
I'm pretty sure.
That does not sound right.
That's what my friend Matt told me. And he's the biggest Destiny freak I know.
Is that whose clan we were in before we got unceremoniously kicked out?
I mean, I wouldn't say unceremoniously. Did you even do what that adventure told you? You just dove straight into the Lost Sector.
I honestly, Jake, I'm gonna be honest. Honestly, all I remembered about this was that the adventure sends you there, and I'm barely paying attention.
Yeah, but there's like 3 steps before that.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'm gonna do them for you. You take care of the.
I'll go outside and sit in a corner. John Phelps.
No,
is not the,
you stay down there. We're gonna go down there eventually.
Already came up. Ooh, hand cannon. Yes.
The Fallen seem to have put this up as something
Oh,
of a
too
threat.
low level.
I imagine you'll find lots of objects like this out there with a bit of a story to them. We both need some supplies to get going out here. See if you find a cache in one of the buildings nearby.
Come get this treasure chest by me.
Oh! I missed it. I missed. Okay. There we go.
Alright, now, Steven.
I didn't get anything from that chest.
No. I don't know that I did either, to be honest with you, so. Ooh, I hear thunder.
Did they really remove that? Hey, Stealth Ninja.
Remove what?
Thanks for tuning in. This is Destiny 2.
What's
We're
up,
playing
Stealth
through
Ninja?
the campaign again. We're both really excited for Forsaken, so we're kind of soaking up all of Destiny 2 while we wait for it to come out. This is my new Titan. I have not played the Titan before, but this is a so this is the first for me. But his name is John Phelps. He was an accountant before he became a Guardian. Now he's ready to crunch some numbers. Time to tip.
What books
tip
are
the
you
scales.
reading, Vlad? And Nader Gator, how did you get spawned in a hole?
Well, there goes Jake with his fancy staff.
You have something like this?
Oh my god, you know what I just realized? I literally have a shield.
Oh yeah, that's right,
I'm playing the Sentinel. I'm literally Captain America.
You literally are Captain America.
That's for another day.
Oh, I got a blue Ingram. That's my first blue Ingram for this character.
Ooh, that's so fancy.
Which is, I know, right? Like, that's so great. In about a week, I'll be throwing away all these blues.
It'll be sooner than that.
I don't even know what I got that was blue because I don't see it. It must not have been a...
You might have to you have to actually decode Blue Ingrams right now.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So I'm really
Thank you,
digging
lad.
this old hunter's cloak that I'm on that
Yeah.
I got going right now.
Nice.
I really like it.
Well, Stealth Ninja, Destiny 2 improved on a lot, but did some steps backward. It's a lot more simplistic, for better or worse. Speaking of Bay,
There's a chest back here, Steven, if you want it.
Bay just got back with some OEC. Hello.
Bay is back with some OEC.
Welcome back. This time I did make tea for you, but I seem to have drunk it all. Perhaps if you
Thanks, Devram. You're so funny and British.
You're so funny and British.
Alright, next Red War mission. You ready?
Yep, I'm right behind you. I'll catch up. Or if you teleport me there, I guess I'll just be there.
Yeah.
That works too!
Okay, that was a really long loading screen.
Yeah, I was saying this earlier, the loading screens in this game have gotten so long.
Yeah, they're pretty ridiculous.
Hey, Dev. Still sitting up here above the mines with his busted comm remote. Where's that signal booster?
Look at the chat, Jake.
Our new guardian friend
Why?
is en route.
Why,
I'm
Vlad?
getting too old to clean up after you, Soraya.
Oh.
Finally, he admits he's
Wow.
old. Bail me out on one assault charge, and you never let me.
I'm gonna suggest potato.
Yes, potato.
I mean, one a week. You're the reason my hair.
'Cause then you can make it a dictator.
Yeah. Keep talking, old man.
Look up Destiny in the map editor. You'll probably get a lot of things that are not Destiny related and, you know, more related with the concept of Destiny, not the game Destiny. But
I was thinking of Destiny's Child.
so the first thing you think of when you think of the word Destiny is Destiny's Child.
No, I just think that's the first thing that would come up in a Far Cry.
You think
5
that Destiny's
arcade map.
Child would show up in a search on Far Cry Arcade, a video game that is also a first-person shooter? Really?
I don't know, Steven. You said there probably isn't going to be anything related to Destiny, and I was like, well, maybe it'll be Destiny's Child.
We'll have to find another way up to Hawthorne.
Careful. The Fallen are scavengers of the highest order.
Don't
Let us
mock
know
me.
what you find, Nader.
They can get their grubby claws on.
Do you prefer Nader, like for shorthand, Nader or Gator?
Is it that hard to say Nader Gator, Steven?
Sometimes. Sometimes you only have time for 2 syllables. That's all I'm saying.
Negate.
Nader, got it.
Nader de Gator.
Like Tornator, but without the Tor?
Oh my god. This part in this particular level always gets me killed. I don't know why. I don't know what I can't get through about it, but I always die multiple times here.
Yeah, I think... Uh-oh. I glitched a guy. I glitched him. Okay, I got him.
Don't you start glitching on me.
No. Oh, there's a trip mine over here. Jake, come walk through it.
I can see the fallen fleeing the mine. Seems you've really kicked the
Fine.
hornet's nest, haven't you?
Okay,
yeah,
Jake.
yeah. I just did this mission, Steven. You're not gonna pull anything over on me.
I wasn't trying to pull anything over on you. I know that you know. I just still wanted you to do it.
We found an elevator.
You're good. Almost as good as Lewis.
I'm laughing at Vlad's search in Fallout 5 Arcade.
Elevator's not working. Power must be out. And we've upset the fallen.
Alright, stop shooting.
Why did I stop shooting? Oh.
Because
Captain America's here.
Captain Accountant is here.
Wow.
Let me know how that map is, Nader. Shoot. Ah, shoot.
I think he said he was already regretting it.
I can imagine so.
If that guy would just get to my level, I would totally super up right now, but he's not. Nice. Nice.
Ooh, I just stuck that guy. Ooh.
I think the servitor brought the power back on.
Good job. Maybe I'll finally get my booster one of these days.
Calm down, Hawthorne. You'll get your booster.
Hawthorne gets on my nerves.
What are you gonna do if they replace Cade with Hawthorne?
Well, they can't because she's not a guardian. And
What if she became a guardian?
If she
What
became
if
a
part of
guardian,
the Forsaken storyline is she becomes a guardian and she takes over the hunters?
I will not be okay with that because she sucks.
Nader Gator said, I spawned in cows everywhere and like 200 enemies in crap frame rate. That's funny.
And that's sexy penis. That's what that map is. Why?
Why not?
Nader was looking for. He was like, "Hey, someone say a random word in the chat, and I'll look up that keyword in the map search." And Vlad, of course, without skipping a beat, just said penis. So Nader found a map named Sexy Penis.
I can already see the face that Anna made when you said, that's what you found when you searched sexy penis?
Can you interpret this map for us, Nader? Like, why was it like that? Are they going for... So stop it, Jake. Stop it.
when you spawned in, were the cows in the shape of a sexy
Then hurry up with
penis?
that booster. Let's finish hooking up the comm network. And,
How is he supposed to
thanks for the
interpret that?
You're not so bad.
Like,
For a
is he
fan
does he just
guardian.
look and he's like,
Now that's the nicest
well, if I had an aerial view, this would definitely be the shape of a penis.
Maybe they should have spawned you in the air so you would see it, and then you'd land on the ground and die.
This looks wonderful, thank you. It's okay.
Oh look,
Did they change the size?
my
or did
character
you
looks
just
so
wear a
cool.
smaller one?
You made it.
I like my new hunter.
Looks like Lewis owes me money.
Gotcha.
All right. Let's see if this works.
No, it's fine. I just didn't even know that was an
Read the
option.
manual, right?
How much was it?
John looks so funny.
There's an incoming beacon.
He is the perfect Captain America, Steven.
is.
You did a great job.
There is any light
Thank
left
you.
in the system. We rally on Titan. Be brave.
Zavala's alive. If we leave
I don't think it worked.
You
No,
are
it didn't.
not going to Titan.
Yes, please do your own version of Sexy Penis, Nader Gator, and send that to Steven so we can play it next
Yes,
week.
put a Chortle Games reference in there too.
Gone.
For the kids.
we
For
will
the
be
kids.
back, and we won't be alone.
For the kids.
You'll know where to find me.
I might need to put this in a bowl. Oh shoot! I've been shot. Yeah. Yes, please. And can you get the rest of the yum yum sauce out of the fridge? It says yum
Those are
yum
the worst
sauce
kind
on
of maps,
the,
Vlad,
but it is pink sauce.
where you can't find them.
Found a cemetery.
I forgot all about the speaker, which I never knew him from Destiny 1, so...
Oh, he was awful in
Why?
Destiny 1.
Guardians has reconnected to the light.
Everyone expected him, well, I expected him to be a villain in Destiny 1 because he just seemed like he was evil.
Help me understand, speaker.
The light lives in
The light lives in all places.
in all things.
Speaker does have a cool helmet, though.
Block it, even try to trap it, but the light will find its way. And the Traveler will protect itself.
The Traveler. For years I have studied it. The worlds it has touched. Its power over life and death. We are not so different. Your Traveler and I.
You're doing the Lord's work, Nader.
You are nothing like the Traveler.
You're doing, Godspeed, Nader Gator. You're doing Lord's work.
Have power, control. I know your kind. You started small. You will end.
Yeah, the speaker became really cool in this game.
If the Traveler
He just has some really good mic drop moments.
humanity of its own
Mm-hmm.
Like his whole thing, where he's like, to be a guardian means to understand what it's like to die. So you can go ahead and kill yourself if you want to.
Only those the Traveler chooses will be reborn in the light.
Yes. This I know. This is why I have claimed your planet, and why you still live. The Traveler will choose me, Speaker. And you are going to tell me how.
Great, I was preparing my
It's all so
rice.
dumb.
I was preparing my rice, and I got it prepared just in time for the cutscene to end.
So now you have to stare at it until the next one.
Pretty much. Taking some bites during this time of loading screen.
So I worked a little bit on some t-shirts today, Steven, and I made an oh shit, a lamppost shirt. I'm not sure I like it. I need to send it to you at some point so
Please
you can
do.
approve or disapprove.
Such a quiet. Why is there no sound to this? Okay, there we go.
We're in space, Steven. There is no sound. Where are you taking us to? The Titan? No, we're on. Okay, we're in Trostling.
I am taking us to Titan, though.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure our next thing is in Titan.
That's where I was created.
You were created on Titan?
Well, I am a Titan, so I assume so. John Phelps is going for answer. He's going for answer. Shut up.
This is part of the story now. It's canon.
It's part of the headcanon. If my chewing ever becomes unbearable, please let me know.
Hawthorne already believes Zavala abandoned her and the survivors. Now that we're leaving, if we stayed, yes, we could help them survive. But
what I hate about starting a new character is how long it's like you have to level up to use certain gear, and it gets really annoying at a certain point.
You know what, if you guys want a petition that John Phelps become Destiny canon, please do.
Is on approach. We received your beacon.
In fact, he can be Kade's replacement.
Yeah, Bungie. John Titan is the best replacement for Cade. Yes, he's a Titan. Does
they
that
need
matter?
to make a new class called Accountant, just so that he can be the vanguard for it. And when you go up to him, he's just sitting in a dark room with one of those green hats on, like the visors, with like the he's typing out his little thing, just like crunching the numbers with the receipts, and he just looks up, he's just like, I don't know how we're gonna make rent this month, or something like that. Like that's what he says every time you walk up to him.
Oh wow, I love it.
We're here to help.
No, we've already lost too many lightless guardians to the hive.
What's the name, Nader?
Can't secure this move.
We have our light back.
What? Impossible.
Commander, if I may. Guardian, this is Deputy Commander Sloan. We have a counter-offensive to plan. To do that, we need to get this station up and running. There's a fleet to prep, Guardians to arm, and a trove of intercepted Red Legion transmissions to decrypt.
Was it you that when I played this mission with just could not get the jumping down?
Yep. That was when I had. That was when I was a warlock.
And Guardian.
Jumping was a real bitch.
So there's actually some pretty cool lore on this planet. There's a sea monster within all of that.
What was this place?
And
the golden age cities of Titan were once the pride of
in fact, on the story, one of the story missions we're about to do, we can see the monster.
To think the hive would not spread this far.
Oh, that's right. We have to kind of wait for it, though, don't we?
Yes, I think we should.
It'll be worth it.
But it's cool because you don't like it's just alluded to in the lore, but you don't actually see it, like or interact with it. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Like it's just like it's like a just a lore folk legend within the Destiny community. It's not part of the story. Also, I'm underleveled for this.
Yeah, probably so. Don't worry, I'll carry you.
Oh, good.
You never thought you'd hear that.
I figured I would hear it. I never thought that there would be actual credence to it.
A ballad?
Yeah. I never thought you'd actually be serious.
Okay, Sloan, we can see the control center.
Copy that. Keep pushing forward. Commander, at this rate, we can
Cute
start
birds
planning
with
our
birds in the
counteroffensive.
thumbnail. I think that's as
We'll be
family
outside the
friendly as
city
sexy
gates in no
babies
time.
can get.
That is about as friendly as I can get.
I'm dead.
Birds in the
You
Venus.
left me.
I didn't leave you. You jumped off a cliff.
You left me.
I'm coming, jeez. How did you even die? Did you just walk off?
I have no idea how I died. So I don't know how I feel about the Titan yet, because all I've gotten is the grenade.
Yeah, you're gonna have to level up and see
But
how
I
you
do like
feel.
the grenade I have.
I feel like there's some pretty good grenades in there. I know there's some that are like heat-seeking and stuff.
One I've got is a sticky grenade, but it does like a an AoE field after it explodes. I was so confident in how much I would like this scout rifle that I dismantled all of my other kinetic guns. So I'm stuck with it until I get another kinetic gun. So I'm using my SMG so much. Good job, Jake. Get him, Jake. Get him, Jake.
I'm getting them, boy. Don't worry.
Use that grenade. Oh, that's cool. It explodes outward and then implodes back into itself to create a damaging field.
Nice. Nice.
Really excited about that grenade
Try to
effect,
think
Jake.
what spell the Hive were casting
Oh,
out
that
there.
grenade effect.
Grenade!
Oh my god, it's so good.
Brings me physical pain!
They were communing with.
No one has seen Eris, or Ikora, or Cade since the city fell.
Oh, we got the grenade launcher.
Oh, he gave it to me anyway? I didn't even try to take it.
There's the control center.
Grenade launcher
Clear the area
is
so we can move in.
the best heavy weapon. You're wrong if you think otherwise. That's just how it is. Don't worry, Jake. Jake, I got you. I got you.
You supered for that?
I did. I was trying to be a good friend.
I appreciate you.
And also, I generated you some orbs.
I did. I saw that. I got those. They were picked up and they were appreciated.
Okay, we're gonna have to do some exploration on Titan
We made it, Sloan.
because I'm pretty far under leveled. I feel.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do some public events or something to get you kind of caught up. At some point, you're going to be roadblocked until you're a certain level.
Breeding ground.
Take it out.
There we go. I got some SMG ammo.
We cleared the nest. Heading to the control center now.
Well done. Sweep the perimeter and we'll move in on your signal.
I'm a mad boy is wondering. He says, I haven't played Destiny 2 in a while. I don't have any DLCs. Is it still fun? Yeah, it's still fun. The DLCs added some good quality of life, but the upcoming Forsaken DLC is going to add a lot. It's going to be bigger than Taken King was for Destiny 1. It's adding a new super for each subclass, so that's 9 new supers and skill trees in total. There's going to be bows as a weapon in Forsaken.
That's really the only reason. That's the only thing you need to know.
That's the only reason Jake wants to play it. I mean, I say that as if there's not a singular reason why I'm going to be playing it, which is the new supers. But the story sounds really cool. I mean, it's still Destiny 2, but it's had some good improvements. Like even smaller things, like in the way faction vendors are done, planetary vendors, all that kind of stuff, has had some good improvements. And I
loved it from the beginning, so I don't really know what's changed because I still like it.
And if you're on PlayStation 4 and would like to get back into it and want a clan, we have a clan called Chortle Games, and we would love to have you.
So we got kicked out of our old clan since Brody and Steven stopped playing.
You know, it's funny. I'm probably going to be trading in Monster Hunter pretty soon.
Didn't you trade this in for Monster Hunter?
I believe I did.
How the tides have turned.
Yep, how the turntables. But it's just no one plays Monster Hunter with me anymore.
Yeah, I never got into it.
So it's a good game, but it's just shield slash, shield slash, shield slash. I'm Captain America from Marvel vs. Capcom. Shield slash. He says that constantly. Hey, I did it.
Hey, nice, nice.
Commander, it's done.
Copy that. Zavala and I are inbound.
There we go. I was trying to access the thingamajig. I love my little disco ball ghost.
We're approaching the landing platform. Get up here and take a bow.
I'm gonna get up there and do this.
Okay, come on.
Sweet.
I'm gonna eat some rice.
What is it? Sweet apple pie? Is that what you say?
Grandma's apple pie.
Grandma's apple pie.
I didn't dare believe. If the light can find its way back to you, then perhaps there is hope for us all.
I like how Zavala says that. He acts like he's like, if it can find its way to you, like you.
Gosh, if the light come back to you of all people, it didn't come back to anyone.
I'm a voice. I'm a mad boy. I'm sorry. He said, if I only get the Forsaken DLC, will I be high enough level to play the first mission? Probably not.
Because it's a level cap increase as well, not just light.
Yeah.
Attention.
We can take care of it.
Yes. I believe you can.
Although they did say with Forsaken they're doing the spark of, I think the spark of light is what they call it. I don't remember. That levels you up to max.
Yeah.
They're bringing that back with Forsaken.
That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Yeah. Well, we're at least on the second planet. That's pretty good progress.
We're gonna be spending a lot of time here, though.
Yeah, we still got a lot of time before our second stream, so. All right.
We're not out of this yet.
What do you need to
We're not done yet, Jake. We're in the middle of the mission still.
I know.
Tells me you volunteered. I'll run tactical. Shipwright Holiday here will provide tech support. It's a straightforward op. Get in, flip a switch, get out. Sloane's got a way of making things sound easy, doesn't she?
Guardian down.
Okay, bye, Jake.
Oh man. Tried to ride my speeder. Didn't work out. My Sparrow.
Punch all these acolytes. Come on. How many fingers am I holding up? I would know.
I'm an accountant.
I'm an accountant. I know. I can count to 5.
Those vultures have been following us since we evacuated
That's
Earth.
the joke. Jake, you blocked my grenade.
Sorry. I literally just watched a Fallen dodge off the map.
That's funny. I've spent so much time on Nessus, on my Warlock, that I've forgotten about the Hive. Like, I just haven't been on Titan lately, which is funny, because Titan is where we farmed before.
I was about to say, see, I've spent most of my time on the EDZ and Titan. I rarely go to really anywhere else.
I go to Nessus a lot as my Warlock, because they have, like, as far as planetary armor goes, the Nessus armor for the Warlock is the best. Because that's where you get the Star-Lord like coat, and also the helmet's really cool, which is saying something, because Warlock helmets usually do not look that great. Well, it's not they don't look great, it's that they look very specific, and like if you're not going for specifically that, they kind of ruin the look.
Sweet. Now just flip the switch.
I'm gonna equip some of this gear. Oh yes. Oh yes. And oh yes. Oh, another scout rifle. Great.
I thought you liked the scout rifle, Steven.
Not this model, Jake.
Not this model.
But at least my light's going up.
That's all that matters. Well, I was gonna say that's all that matters, but really your level is what matters right now.
Alright, let's go. Oh. Do the thing,
My little
Jake.
disco ball's got it.
Systems now.
Some of the pistons are moving, but we're still sitting in the dark.
Don't you mean Disc Ghost Ball?
Something went wrong. Pistons must be jammed.
Wow.
Sorry, pal.
See, I had that one
That was
ready
a
as
good
soon
one.
as you said Disco
That was
Ball.
better.
But I took the time to take a bite of rice to contemplate whether or not I should say it. Then I was like...
And you still said it.
Still said it. Because I was like, you know what? This is a good thing. I don't know if anybody's talking in the chat. Because my iPad is
I haven't seen anything in a minute.
Okay, good. I'm pulling it back up, so... Don't worry, guys. I'm still here. Okay, that guy faded into darkness.
Vlad said, I'm doing stuff, impatient.
Hey, Leroy Jenkins threw the... Wow, he actually did it. Alright, hold on. Let me check my skills. Well, I wasn't saying that as a, wow, you guys aren't talking to me. I was saying that as a, I legitimately don't know if technology is failing me right now or not.
I can't wait to try your new Cute Birds map, Navigator.
Mm-hmm.
I love how much freedom of movement you have in this game. Like, you can just jump over things, and like, as long as you can reach it, you can do it. 'Cause I feel like Far Cry, I don't know, there's not as much mobility.
Well, it's because you're just a man. But
I
this
know.
one, you're an accountant who was a man.
Is now a god.
Shield slash, come on, shield slash! There we go. There were cursed thrall all up in there. Oh shoot. Jake, you didn't warn me. I was eating rice.
Jake, you didn't warn me I was eating rice.
Just call it that, Vlad. Name pending.
I thought it was going to be John Phelps.
I'm an idiot. Yeah, just call it the John Phelps story.
I'm coming to you, Steven.
Doesn't mean it can't be the name of the map, too. Did any of you see the Accountant movie, like the Ben Affleck one, where it was like his version of Bourne, but he was an accountant that was on the autistic scale? It's a really good movie.
No, I never saw it. I hate those little flying drone things.
Punch. Hey Jake, I did an ability.
I see. Good one. That was a good ability.
Vlad, I knew that it was a loadout. I want you to feel heard, and I want you to know that when I said call it the John Phelps story, I knew that it was already a loadout. Jake, your character needs character as well.
I thought about calling him, what's like a good ranger name, Steven?
Jim.
Jim?
Yeah, Ranger Jim.
Oh my gosh.
Now are you talking like...
I have Galahad and Artemis, and you want this to be Jim?
That is a, like, okay, when you say ranger, I'm thinking like park ranger. Is that not what you're going for?
I was thinking like Aragon.
You mean Aragorn? Correct yourself?
Yes.
First piston's good to go.
Sorry.
We gave it a power
Lord of the Rings is really important to me.
That's great and all, but it's still pretty dark on this end. Sounds like you got more scrubbing to do, Guardian.
Oh, shoot. I'm dead. Bye.
I was about to say, where are you?
Thank you.
Oh, I see where we're going.
Nope, that didn't work.
Yeah, you went the wrong way.
I know. You got this, Jake.
You just eat your rice.
Yes, thank you.
Let Daddy do work. I wish I could have seen your face when I said that. It would have made it more satisfying.
Why?
I said, let Daddy do work. You hate Daddy.
You act like I'm not completely desensitized to my friends saying things like that.
This is true.
That's just another thing to me. Like, oh, okay, yeah, I guess Jake's going by daddy now. Okay.
Final piston is clear.
Control center's still dark, so it's gotta be more than a piston problem. I have to
Piston problem?
the circuit breakers.
Better than a
Try the
piston
central
problem.
platform. Everything routes through there.
You could have said pissed off problem.
No.
Okay.
It's different.
Just trying to understand your joke methods. Punch!
Yeah, punch! Apple pie punch!
Shield slash! You'd be like Alt Might and just yell like smash but with different cities. Detroit smash.
Yes. Delaware smash! Don't worry, I'm restoring the power.
Good.
The power's been restored, boss.
Yeah! Power's back! Exemplary work, everyone. But we still have to deal with these intercepted enemy transmissions.
We did a...
Mission complete.
Okay, Fox. Jeez. That was hard to move. I tried sitting up and... Oh, man.
I feel like there are more missions on Titan than there are on the EDZ.
There are.
You have to do before you can progress.
The EDZ's only like one mission.
Yeah, it is.
Cool. Maybe I can find a new weapon to get rid of this awful scout rifle.
Ooh.
Oh, we get an exotic from this?
Yeah, she just gave me an exotic.
Guardian, look alive.
Hello, Sloan.
It's a hell of a view.
I mean, I'm
isn't
not
it?
complaining.
We're up and running thanks to you. There's plenty more to do around here, though. Chief among them, finally breaking ground on a counter-offensive against the Red Legion. I have a plan, but it won't work.
I don't
without
like
you.
it, but I'll use it.
Priority 1 Red Legion signal during the city evacuation, but we can't crack the encryption. Holiday says there's tech that can do the job in the
Let's see which one of these we want to get.
which is effectively hostile
I
territory.
love how we just look like
We'll be going in
complete
blind.
pieces of trash
The
right
place
now,
has been
Steven.
dark
It looks
for
like we
centuries.
literally went through a trash
All we know
can,
for
found
sure
whatever
is the
pieces
hive
of
is
armor we
blazing
could,
hell down there.
and we
Perhaps
threw them
literally.
on.
But if you're in,
Yep.
let's put the plan into...
Sloan, I was not listening to a word you were saying. I was picking an exotic piece. There we go.
I'm doing this public event.
I do
down here.
really like this piece, though. It looks awesome. Alright, Jake, I'm running to you.
I'm doing the things, Steven. Doing all the things.
Look at those caches. They never learn.
Then teach them a new lesson.
So how's everybody doing tonight? I haven't really heard much from people other than John Phelps related things. Which is fine, we love John. But there's a time for him later.
There's a time for John, and it's not now.
It's not now.
Wow, there are so many people on this mission.
Yeah.
On this public event.
And that should
I'm
make
not
it heroic,
complaining, I'm
right?
just shocked. Yeah, oh yeah, we'll make it heroic.
Will we? Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Someone was just taking their sweet time putting the last core in.
I think it was just taking its sweet time loading the last core. We beat the main one before the second one even showed up.
That's good, Nader.
We're too
John
good.
Phelps blessed us all. I'm glad, Vlad. I'm glad you feel blessed by John. Glad you've got Phelps fever.
Is that you? No. This guy.
I need to equip auto rifles now because the torso piece I've got automatically reloads my magazines over time.
Two walkers. How do you
Dang.
like that, Fallen? Oh, wait.
Yeah, Fallen.
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect from
Level
you.
6.
Well done. Again.
Nice.
Great. Still waiting to replace this scout rifle. So what are we supposed to do here? Do we do the adventure or what?
I think she gave you a thing. Maybe it is the adventure.
Excuse me, guys. Oh, jeez.
How dare you? How dare you, sir? Yeah, I see some adventure. There's like only one adventure on our map right now.
Alright, so do the adventure then, I guess?
Yeah. Did you just kick it off?
Nope. I'm on my way.
Sorry, I just could see you, and I couldn't tell if you were there, or if you were just like near it.
Fallen thieves headed in your direction.
They hit us and ran. We lost tools, gear.
Recover
My crews
tools
can't
from
work without that
thieves.
stuff.
Alright, I got one.
I'm suddenly in an area with absolutely no enemies.
Two. Oh, they're hiving here, aren't they? Yep. Bye.
Got 3.
Oh. Here's my third one. I'm just punching my way through my life problems right
And
now.
that should be 5.
Reinforcing this rig again in no
Sweet.
time.
Those Fallen you tracked. We've located the rest of the gang. They're consolidating stolen Golden Age tech. In a nice big pile. Out in the open.
Give those thieves a taste of their own medicine.
We gonna steal from the thieves. Navigator said he's doing good so far.
I saw.
Did you say something already?
I did. Okay, my jetpack just gave out very suddenly. I was gonna make it, and then it was like, nope. Jake, you were very far ahead of me.
I was just about to say, you need to catch up.
I'm running as fast as my beefy Titan legs can carry me.
You mean your beefy accountant legs?
Oh no. I'm becoming one of them.
Stash. Let's clear the area for transmat.
I certainly didn't account for this. I've been holding on to that one for a while, Jake.
I bet you have.
Oh, I didn't mean to make my shield. I just wasted everything.
Good job. I'll set up a transmat. Wait a minute. Where's my beacon?
Did the Fallen steal your transmat beacon too?
Sloane has stepped aside for a moment, and the thing she's shouting with blistering ears. May I recommend finding that beacon?
I don't like that Sloane character one bit. She needs to watch her language.
Wow.
That one's gotta be a
The only blistering that needs to be happening is the blistering heat of a July afternoon in this United States of America.
I'm sorry.
I am too.
I think I got stuck in your shield somehow.
That is not possible.
Area's clear. Let's
Oh, I
get
got
back
her
to that
beacon.
stash so I can send
No,
it.
I got it.
Well, someone got it then.
I did. You're right.
Okay, Steven, you did it.
I did it. Residential neighborhood, winter or summer? I say winter.
Yeah, winter. I agree.
Whew. Wait, oh. We only need one beacon, Jake.
Well, we both have it now.
We're so wasteful. Gosh, I actually am talking like an accountant now. So inefficient.
The accounts can't cover this. My character's name is Archer.
Archer? Okay, no. No.
Yes.
That's
Why not?
it's too on the nose.
Exactly.
Like no, no. Just name him Jaeger. That's German for hunter.
No.
Which is what you are.
Too meta.
Too meta? Yeah, okay. Ugh.
Steven.
Shut up. I wanted to super, so I supered. Sue me.
Hey, you do it. You do you, man.
I did, Jake.
Vlad says, Jake, your names sound like something a bored 12-year-old would name his character.
Yeah, be creative.
Oh, what was the one you suggested, Jim?
You asked for a ranger name. Now, okay, you're in a like a national park, and you need help from a park ranger. I bet you all of the money in my pocket that man's name is Jim. And you can't deny it.
That's not the type of ranger I meant.
Well, that's your fault. You did not specify. Also, I don't currently have money in my pockets, so that was a safe bet either way. But his name is Jim. It is. Name him, Ooh, I thought of a cool name, but I'm probably gonna use it for myself, so I'm not gonna let you have it.
I won't take it, but I'd like to hear it.
Kestrel.
Kestrel?
It's a type of bird.
What's a cool bird name that I could be?
Pigeon.
No.
Duck.
You're no good, duck. You'll never be shit. You're just like your father.
You're just like your father.
That public event is about to happen again.
Yeah, I'm there. Waiting for it. I got a pulse rifle.
Do we have another mission on this island or this planet, whatever this is?
Vlad, yes, we do. Vlad says Condor.
Okay, I like that. Condor. Condor it is.
Sure. Kind.
I'm Condor Phelps. I'm all about this space militia. And I was like a drunk. I was your drunken brother. He's not listening to me.
What?
I said I'm Condor Phelps. I was your drunken brother in our past life who was no good. And I'm loving being a space marine.
You lost a bet in which you had to change your name to Condor. From Connor to Condor.
It was Connor. Yeah, it was Connor, but then I had to change it to Condor.
Yes.
No, I changed it to Condor once I got here because I thought it was cooler than Connor.
And I'm just like...
There's a chest over here.
I'm your older brother who's just like, no, Connor. It's Condor. Now Condor. Let's not have an attitude.
There's a chest right under where we were sitting too.
Oh, nice. I don't see it. Oh, under where we were sitting.
Mm-hmm. Right here.
Oh. I think the ship has sailed on him naming that character Jim. Vlad.
Yeah, no, it's over.
Someone on Twitter just liked our
EA live stream.
Yeah, we get really overdue likes for our tweets. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Okay, while I wait for this public event, see if you guys can spot the tail of the sea monster out here, because I think you can see it from here. There it is. You see it? Right there. It'll pop up again. But look in that area right there. It's a little hard to see, but wait, did you see it? Yeah, there, right there.
I saw it again, yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of pokes up. But there is a mission that we're going to do here where you can see it better to where it, like, swims past a window. Pretty spooky stuff.
Better is a relative term.
Shoot him? Shoot the sea monster or Jake?
Probably me.
So here's something that we didn't know about John Phelps. He really loves to dance. He really, really loves to dance. Hey, Jake. Doing the floss dance.
I hate that.
Look at my hips. Dance. Look at my hips. Look at those hips.
Look at my hips.
And then, oh. Now this is the white guy dance right here. Oh, he's punching me. This is such a white guy dance.
Guardian, the Fallen are bringing in their armory. Again.
Really, feeling the beat. Oh, that guy died. I killed that guy with my dancing. Oh, he's fine, he's fine, he's fine.
Wow, Steven, you just went all in on that,
Well, here's the thing. I don't care about my super that much yet. Because I'm going to go for the bubble shield super. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, wow. I don't have to reload my auto rifle, Jake. This chest piece is reloading it for me. I hate the floss dance, too, Nader. Oh man, that's so cool. This chest piece is really neat. I'll probably run this thing till I get Alpha Loopy. If I even get that far with this character. I mean, I still benefit from reloading, but like, every few seconds I get a portion of the magazine back from my reserves. So it like passively reloads for me a little bit. I just turned and clocked that guy in the mouth.
I died somehow.
I got you.
How have we not unlocked everything yet? There we go.
I'm gonna use this shield to... Okay, that was not... Okay. I didn't expect there to be guys over there. That did not work. We got him, we got him.
Did we?
It was taking a... Yeah. Don't know why it was taking so long.
Can you come get me?
An extremely successful sortie, as I've come to expect.
Never mind, this dude's got me. What a bro.
Well done. Again.
Ooh, I just got a sidearm. Sweet. I'm gonna use that sidearm. John loves a good sidearm.
John loves a good sidearm.
It's one of his many quirks.
I was gonna say, and he loves a good side of arm too, if you know what I'm saying, but I don't even know what I'm saying.
Okay. Don't mind me, just salvaging some things. I'm just taking care of my inventory like a good American citizen. He's also very patriotic, but America's gone, so no one's told him yet. They haven't been like, John, you know that's all over. There are no countries now. They haven't told him, but he says to the Guardians, he's just like, they're like, oh, John, you got a letter from America today, and he's like, oh, what'd they say? They're like,
what'd they say?
They're like, they said they're doing well, and they sent you some cookies, but they're
it's still hot.
But he also he forgot in his reviving time what cookies were. He just knew that he liked cookies in his previous life, so they just bring him like various nuts and bolts from scrap metal, and he's like, ah, cookies reminds me of home. It's just a mess. His brain really went through the ringer when he was revived to be a Guardian.
Wow. A lovely backstory, Steven.
John is adorable. Alright, where's the mission that we're supposed to do? I saw one earlier, I thought. There it is. Okay, it's on the different island. Do we have a sparrow yet?
You probably don't unless you've equipped one from your previous ones. I do because I equipped one from my previous one.
Oh,
actually, I
cheater.
just gave myself the one that I moved all my previous hunter stuff to a vault, and so as soon as I can level up high enough, I can go get it. And the sparrow was one of the things that is not blocked by a health or a level cap. So I just was able to equip it.
Yep. Yep. I'm running. And also, I'm trying to open the chat.
You have so many chat problems.
I do. It's because I'm using an iPad. That is legitimately 100% the reason I'm having all these problems.
Vlad said John is like our dog.
Ha!
Hey, yeah.
Anna made more of that pineapple lemonade stuff this morning.
Yeah.
And it's very good. Excellent. I'm glad to hear about that Neater Gator. I'm very invested.
What do you say?
Cute Birds is coming along nicely.
Oh, good.
Hold that thought. I'm going to see if I can change the optics on my gun. Oh, heck yes, I can.
Yep. Juice like that can only mean one thing. A network of CPUs. Powerful ones.
Look at you go, Vlad. You build those houses. I think there's someone else on this mission with us.
No, we're not in the instanced part yet.
So you're gonna have to snoop around, not draw too much attention.
Guardian, securing this asset could turn the tide of this war with the Red Legion. Without it,
Vlad is channeling his interior decorator. I like to think that you're secretly actually an interior decorator, but like you're still the same interior decorator. Like, okay, that looks like crap. That's all crap. Honestly, if you want your house to look good, there's nothing because everything is crap. Here's my card. But people love you. Like, they're like, oh yeah, that Vlad guy's great.
He's like the best in the business.
Yes.
Sounds like the
So is John like freaking out right now? Because this is like the most. This is the closest to his time.
He's like, it's a mall.
Oh look!
Wait, quick,
Look,
Condor!
Connor, it's a mall. My name's Condor.
Connor! I'm sorry, Condor!
My name's Condor.
Where's the Wetzel's pretzel? Let's find it. Find it right now.
I need a Wetzel's pretzel.
It's an abandoned mall. Lamppost!
Oh my god.
We've all had our moments. Some are just more immortalized than others. It's DJ Roomba! I destroyed the Roomba.
DJ Roomba.
See, John not only is an accountant, but he's an accountant from from the 1940s. So like Roombas scare him.
He doesn't get Roombas?
Yeah, he does not get Roombas. Like, all this advanced tech, like that screen, everything is fine. But Roombas, he does not trust.
The CPU network is deep in the maintenance levels. Amanda, is this what we're looking for?
Bingo.
This is where we're gonna see the monster, right?
I think it's on this mission. One sec, let me see if I can customize my sidearm at all. Ooh, yeah, let's get that handling on there. Okay. They changed the way leveling works, I feel, because I still don't have any abilities other than my grenade and my class ability, and that just feels wrong.
Yeah, you have to get to a certain level before you can access.
Was it always that way?
Upgrade points towards that way. I don't feel like it was, but I don't really remember, so I have no like definitive proof
John's
of that.
vision is based on movement. That's why Roombas scare him so much, because they are always moving. Oh, I fell in a hole.
We're definitely in Hive territory now.
You're in the right hole.
Indeed. Keep radio chatter to a minimum. You don't want to draw any unnecessary attention.
Good work, John.
Don't worry, I've got this. I'm gonna super.
Go ahead.
Worth it.
Yeah, now here. Oh, you're already super.
Ho!
Look at you. Wow, I supered for nothing then.
Yeah, you did. How the turntables. Came in too hot on that one, almost died.
Yep, it's a real easy one to come in too hot on. I love some of these places they get you to run through.
Yeah.
Like,
Connor, I don't think the Wetzel's pretzel is going to be in this corner of the mall.
it's Condor and there are no more Wetzel pretzels.
What?
John. It wasn't even a thing in the 70s.
40s.
Sorry.
Okay, maybe my
You don't even know what
backstory
that
wires
is,
are getting
John.
crossed, but shut up. Wait.
Man, the levels that they put you through in this game are so cool.
Yep.
So cool. So cool. The 1700s didn't have Wetzel pretzels? Or actually, he just said wet pretzels.
Wet pretzels. Oh, Jake. You fell. Okay, don't do anything. This is the room.
Yep. Oh, is that it right there? Look, it's already moving.
Where?
You don't see that giant shadow coming
that's-
across the window.
That's it, I think. Is that? No, yeah. I thought it came from the other side.
I'm sure it circles. Alright, am I grabbing and running or are you?
I'll grab it. Wait. Oh wow, it's longer than I thought. Dang.
Mm-hmm. I like how its tail, like, kind of just goes... Got all those different strands. It's kind of creepy.
No, there's no way the Hive didn't hear that alarm. We got the CPU, but we stirred up the entire Hive colony. It's a long walk to the surface.
Oh, I forgot we have tanks
They're not
for
gonna
this.
make it out of there, Commander.
How convenient.
To the center of the arcology. We should be able to
Let's go.
pick you up from there.
Dukes of Hazzard.
Steven, do you remember that really crazy glitch that happened to you in this
Yes. Oh my gosh. I think about that every time I think of this mission.
We'll need a way out once we get there.
Last time I played this mission, guys, I think I was actually doing it on my Warlock, but the tank glitched and I got launched into the air, and oh man, it was like, this is not supposed to happen.
Do you still have that clip somewhere?
Somewhere, I think.
If you find it, share it in the Discord. Nadergator says, I wish D50 was in the game so I could make a bird pun in this loadout.
Oh, yes!
I died somehow.
Nadergator, I need you to tell me if they ever add the D50, because I love that gun. Up, 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 up. It was right about this part when I got launched into the air. And it did not happen this time. Sadness.
Got eyes on you, pal. Meet you at the end of the road.
Good work. But let's get that CPU back to control and decrypt these transmissions.
I don't know where
Things may finally
Steven.
be looking up for us.
Well, that's okay.
I loaded in where I died, and I didn't have a tank.
I agree, Vlad. What? You say anything? Okay.
Me?
No, not you. Ben, I'm gonna look up the smallest bird in the world. He meant BRB, but that's just a... Hey, Ben! We don't have a Ben. Your brother's name is Ben, right?
I have a brother named Ben, and I know a couple guys named Ben.
Yep. In between, Vlad, split the difference.
They call it the Almighty. The crown jewel of the Red Legion, and life's work of their leader, Dominus Gaul. Gaul has subjugated
Steven, you're
hundreds of
late.
worlds. Those that resisted
What?
no longer exist.
I said you're late.
What
The
did I do?
alarm's going off, you're
No,
late.
That's for the cookies.
Annihilate stars.
You're late for your cookies. I say evening, Vlad.
I agree. Evening. That was a really cool effect, how that literally ripped the planet in half.
Yeah.
Nothing and no one survives Gaul's ambition. What he wants is the Traveler and its light. As for the Almighty, it's now pointed at our sun. In short, sir,
Not my
the
son.
war's over. And we've lost.
So basically, Gaul's got this super weapon that can destroy suns and in turn destroy galaxies.
Why do you need the Traveler when you got something like that?
Chickadee. Nadergator. Chickadee.
That's the smallest bird?
That's the smallest bird that I see around here, but it's definitely not the smallest bird.
When our enemies attacked,
Hummingbirds are smaller.
Pigeon, sparrow,
But now
albatross.
This enemy
Albatross.
has taken our home.
Ostrich, obviously.
Taken our light. And now they threaten our very existence. We're going all in on this almighty. How long before the fleet's combat ready?
Zavala, wait.
If we wait, we die. But if we attack together, we can take back our home, our light,
Megatron?
our hope, or we die trying. Now, I need my fire team. I need Ikora and Cade.
Let's go find Ikora.
We getting Cade first, aren't we?
Yes. You right.
I know it. We're making good time on this campaign, though.
Yeah. You were like, well, I guess we did do a little bit longer than we may have normally.
At normal speed, it would have taken us at least 3.
Yeah.
But it'll probably still take us 3 at this rate, honestly. But because if we knock out, we still got a little time, so we can.
So my question is, can you even go to Nessus yet?
That is a good
wherever.
question. Good question, Jake. Good question.
Talk to me.
No, I don't want to talk to you, Sloan.
Yeah.
Just give me my shit and leave me alone.
More like leave me a Sloan. The second stream is Killing Floor 2.
With Friendly Fire Games.
Yep. Oh. Alright, do you want to do a public event or 2 here, or do you want to just move on to Nessus? Oh! That's a big old boy.
Bye, Navigator. Have fun, man. We'll see you soon.
Thanks, Navigator. Jake, where are you?
I'm here.
Well, come help me with this knight.
Where are you? Oh. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to fight the knight, and then I got distracted. Where are you?
Where we found that chest earlier. Hope you got an arc weapon. Actually, you're not even here, so okay.
I am trying to find you. Y'all are like on the move. I like literally don't see you on the map. There you are. Jeez, how did y'all get up there?
God dang it. You got me.
How the hell did you get in there?
I have no idea, honestly. And he's departing. Great. Great.
Look, man.
Hey, Stowe.
I have no idea how you got in there.
Same person confirmed.
Stowe, up, Stowe?
Stowe, are you and Nadergator the same person? Is this a, is this a Kalen situation?
A Kalen situation?
Kalen, did the Schmeagle account.
Mm-hmm.
That was the Friendly Fire Games has had some duplicate problems more so than we have, but Kalen's the closest thing we've had to something
Well,
like
that's
that.
because they already had duplicates when they picked their name. And I advised them. I said, hey, maybe y'all should pick a different name because there's already like 20 channels with that name. And they were like, no, we'll stick with it. And I was like, okay.
They are the, I think the most subbed to Friendly Fire Games out there now, I think.
That I believe and am not surprised, but... Alright, where are you, Steven?
I am at Sloan.
Okay. Are we gonna do a couple public events? Is that what we're doing?
Nah, let's just get out of here.
You can go to Nessus without leveling up anymore?
Let's find out.
I guess so.
I can go there. Whether I'll live or not
Then
is
you're good.
a question.
No, it would limit you. You wouldn't be able to go if you were too low.
Okay. I will be right back.
Vlad. That's funny. Mustn't be a high bar.
Commander Zavala needs the Vanguard united again. While he prepares for the assault on the Almighty, we're going to find Cade and Ikora. Luckily, we picked up an odd signal from Cade's ghost. It's being boosted somehow from a centaur called Nessus, which is strange. Centaurs are really just big rocks in the outer reaches of the solar system. There should be nothing there.
Ah, my beautiful wife, Lee Allison, brought me some coffee, and it's just the pickup I needed. I don't know why I don't come to this planet more often. It is very pretty.
Todd. Like a toddler. Walk again for the first time.
So much for nothing being here.
I'm back.
Let's get to high ground so I can pin down Cade's
Hey, buddy.
location.
Hey, what happened when I was gone?
Nothing. Our ghost talked about how this is a dumb planet. I said I like this planet. I should come here more often because of how pretty it is. And now we're loading in, and we're about to jump off this high cliff, and it's going to be great.
Well, in case you were wondering, my iPad's not letting me do the chat again, so that's where I am.
Oh, that's great.
Yep.
Here we go. Signal now.
Okay.
I think I'm getting something.
This was one of the weekly memory missions.
Vex trap? What is
Was
Cade
it?
getting us into
It was.
this time? Something around here is blasting that
How
signal
about them
into
apples?
space. We find that something, we'll find Cade. There. The signal's coming from that wrecked ship.
Let's go to that wrecked ship, Steven.
Alright, I know which skill tree I'm going to use now.
Are you here to rescue the Cade 6?
Yeah?
Whoa.
It's just going to be the top one. That's the one that gives Ward of Dawn.
Caught in a teleportation loop. He's over there. Whoop. Now he's over there. Whoop.
He's moving?
This is,
That's complicated.
for those of you who talked to Rose in one of our streams, she said apparently that people say she sounds like this character, Failsafe.
Can you confirm that now, Steven?
No. I mean, I guess because it's a high-pitched voice. I don't know.
May I help you with anything else?
Yeah. Are you okay? You sound a little off.
You should be concerned when a AI robot is asking you if you are okay. Like, are you okay?
You okay? You okay, pal?
Like if something programmed to literally be unable to understand emotions and feelings is asking you if you are emotionally okay.
That's bad.
That's pretty bad.
It's a real low place.
You remember that girl that hit on me in that Killing Floor 2 stream? That's Rose.
Entity called the Vex have achieved 92.014% conversion of the Centaur Nessus.
Actually, I don't know if Vlad was here for that one.
He might not have been.
I know Vortex was. And other Vortex.
Hello, Cade.
There's Cade. So that line right there, I don't have time to explain what I don't have time to understand, is them poking fun at the I don't have time to explain what I don't have time to explain. Which was, I was glad to hear that they referenced it in a way that was not doubling down on it.
Right.
Hello, Ariel. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know if I've seen you around
Ariel?
here. I feel like I may have, but either way, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a good day. I'm not a ladies' man. I'm not.
Yeah, we are Ariel. We're playing through all the story of Destiny leading up to Forsaken coming out in September. So Steven started the Titan. I kind of redoing my Hunter because I kind of didn't like how my Hunter looked. So that's what we're doing. We're having a great Tim. Grot Tim.
Grot Tim. Yep.
Grot Tim.
But I've never played a Titan before. I think I may have made one and not gotten it past level 5 in Destiny 1. But this is a new experience for me. And no, Vlad. No.
So, Failsafe, what exactly happened here?
The Cade 6 attempted to manipulate the Vex portal system. He is now trapped in a non-linear loop. In my defense, I tried to warn him. He's like, not that smart.
He's like,
this
not
is
that smart.
Not going well. How long have you been here exactly?
Long enough to see the Vex convert this entire planetoid. Kill reformat molecules, and digitize brain waves for further
I know you
study.
will, Vlad.
It's a fascinating process.
She sounds way too excited about that.
I do not want... The Titan's jump is my least favorite jump. Because it has more verticality, but it does not last near as long as the Warlocks.
You can get some stuff that'll make it last longer.
Well, I did.
Take you further faster.
I got the one that has more control with the horizontal direction, but it just doesn't last long enough to get anywhere.
Failsafe, what happened to the Exodus Black crew?
Oh, come on!
And he's super dead.
What? I was trying to land down there, and I landed on the thing that shoots you back up.
That was silly of you.
Oh my god, I hate the Titan. I guess we're killing things.
Part of it is also just your light level's so low right now.
Are you kidding me?
Yes, it's joke. Haha.
I just got the tractor cannon catalyst.
What is that?
Hold on. Where would that go? I have no idea where that would show up. Hold on. So, it looked like it had something to do with Masterworks. But the tractor cannon is the worst exotic in the game. So that's cool.
Is it worse? Is it even worse than that lion?
Yes.
Head grenade launcher?
Lionhead is the name of the developer that makes Fable.
What's up, Kalen?
Oh, Kalen!
We've still got, like, I don't know, another hour and a half-ish?
No,
maybe
30
closer to
minutes.
just half an hour?
Yeah.
30 minutes? Are they going to be ready at 9?
I'll text Andrew.
Or we can take a break.
Daniel seemed like he wanted to start a little bit earlier, so I'll text Andrew and find out. but I would like to take a little bit of a break between now and Killing
Yeah, that's
Floor.
fine.
But Kalen, I would recommend you go back and watch the rest because it's been a pretty good one. We've made a character for my guy. It has weird audio lag.
For my guy.
That is weird. Have we ever had that kind of audio lag with anything before? Good gosh, these are big cookies.
So, Kaylin, I watched that today because I saw your comment, and I tried to reply to it, but I don't know if you deleted the comment or if I just couldn't find it. Either way, I was not experiencing that same audio lag, but I have had that problem happen to me on YouTube before, on like other people's videos, so it could just be a YouTube or the system you're using issue. But I didn't notice that issue when I watched it. But thank you for letting us know about it.
Oh, he flanked me. That SOB just flanked me.
Language. Come on, John.
You cannot get angry at me for doing acronyms.
Oh, whatever. John would so be mad about it. Whatever.
I'm sorry. Have you been role-playing as John for the past 2 hours? 3 hours?
No, and I'm
Quick, hurry, come on.
I'm shocked at you.
Kate? What have you? Stop. Look. Long story, and it may look like I don't know what I'm doing.
Wait, someone banned Vlad? Are you talking about Daniel?
He's talking about Friendly Fire Games when they banned him.
That was funny. They didn't ban him, they just put him in timeout.
Put him in timeout?
Yeah.
Timeout, yeah, and it just deleted everything, and he couldn't do anything for a while.
Oh my cotton socks.
I'm guessing this is why they don't.
Oh my cotton socks. It's really funny for me because I'm watching both of our cutscenes on Twitch and on YouTube back to back, so I can see us like we're pretty in sync right now. So it's really funny to watch what happens on your screen and then on mine. I don't think you missed that much though, unless that was something that happened a long time ago.
That was like that wasn't even on our channel. That just happened on a Friendly Fire Games stream. When they were playing Paladins. I don't know if we were playing with them. Were we?
No, we weren't. We weren't. Not for that one.
Yeah, and Vlad was commenting on it, and Daniel, who wasn't even playing, he was just kind of watching, put him in timeout, and all of his messages got redacted. It was like, oh my gosh, Vlad just got Thanos snapped out of existence. Well, aren't they just a pickle in a pie? Thank you, Kevin. So this character, Jake, I've explained John Phelps enough. Explain John Phelps to Kalen.
John Phelps, Kalen, is Steven's Titan character. He's basically Steve Rogers, aka Captain America, if he was an accountant instead of a war hero.
Yes, but he is still a war hero. Not by choice.
He's just a space marine. Where are we going?
The wrong way.
Icon says this way.
Yep. Alright. Some of us don't have sparrows, Jake.
You could easily get yourself a sparrow, Steven.
What if I told you that I deleted all of my sparrows that weren't on other characters?
Then you're real dumb. You can, well, between streams, Steven, log in as your warlock and go buy a cheap sparrow and give it to your current character, so you can have one.
Maybe. We'll see.
This looks like the stuff inside the Vex.
It's called radiolaria. You know, mind fluid.
Vex mind fluid.
Wait. I was Salty Pete, Kalen. What was Jake, what was your Sea of Thieves persona? Captain Grog?
Yes, Captain Grog.
Oh, good lord. Salty Pete was just basically, like, we actually talked before we shot that video, because we planned on both doing pirate voices, and I was just like, Jake, I don't know if I can do a pirate voice this whole time, and then we decided that I was just going to be deadpan the entire time because it would be funnier that way, with Jake going all in juxtaposed to me literally having none of it. Because if we were both being pirates, then it wouldn't be as funny. That's what I thought anyway.
But now we just call Steven Salty Pete whenever he's being salty.
Yeah, that backfired on me.
What could have possibly brought Cade to Nessus?
I know the answer.
1. Stop listening in on us. 2.
So like when
He asked me not to tell anyone.
when John came to, he ran through the tower frantically, and then all the Guardians chased him, and then Zavala showed up, and he was like trying to calm him down like Nick Fury did with Captain America in Times Square. And then he's like, "You alright?" And then he just goes, "I had some numbers to crunch." Roll credits.
I thought it was I'm out of vacation days.
No, that's different. That's a different situation.
That's a different line.
Yes. Oh god. Actually, yeah, that works better in there. I'm out of vacation days.
You said that line earlier.
I know, but now I'm oversaturating the character of John Phelps. Need to just commit. Nice. Hey, random question. Wait, yes, Kalen, I did hear about the Last Jedi remake. Have you heard about that, Jake?
I saw someone petition for it, and I was like, the hell is this? I didn't read into it.
There's
is it a real thing?
apparently so. There is a petition to remake The Last Jedi that apparently has backing. Its budget is allegedly going to be covered, and they just need Disney to say okay. And I think it's really funny, but I think that people like Rian Johnson and the people involved with The Last Jedi are being kind of douchey about it. Because they're just like, they're basically mocking them. When that entire movie was basically mocking the entire fandom that pays for basically all of their things.
Right.
I just don't like Rian Johnson. I think he's a douchebag. But anyway, yeah. What was I saying? I was saying something before that.
You started to be like, ooh, I have a question, and then you were like, oh, Kalen, I have seen that.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Kermit and Miss Piggy.
I almost did a spit take. I'm sorry, what?
You know, Kermit and Miss Piggy, the Muppets. I don't think it was ever confirmed that they were married, was it?
I know they're not now.
Do you think it's because she had fear of commitment?
Seems like you met my new friend, Failsafe.
Alright, now that Jake's gone, it's Steven leading the live stream. Hey, guys.
I literally just threw my controller. I am so mad.
How did you not see something coming, though? Why would I ask about Kermit and Miss Piggy?
I don't know. I have no idea.
And someone liked my activity as soon as I said that pun, too. Thank you. There will be more to come.
There are more like that here on Chortle Games. All the time, anytime, every time.
Jake, I think I went the wrong way.
Yeah, I think you did too, because I don't know where you are. And I went the right way.
I am a mess.
Oh, we know, Failsafe. We know.
No, Vlad, subscribe back. Don't be that way.
It's me. It's the Cade unit.
Is it gonna bring me to where you are?
But you are attracting large numbers of Fallen to my position.
I was hoping the Fallen and Vex would
I don't know,
finish each
Steven,
other
but I'm
off
under
cleanly.
attack.
But then you'd miss all the fun. Damn it. Feel safe to shoot at me.
Then I advise you not
I have not seen either Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom or Incredibles 2. And yes...
Jeez, Steven.
What?
That's a lot of movies you've missed.
Yeah, I also haven't seen Solo, a not Star Wars story. Which, by the way...
I haven't seen that one yet.
Here's a fun thing. All of the spin-offs have been reportedly put on hold and potentially canceled because Solo lost like $50 million.
Yeah, it was real bad. I don't like. There's some of them like the Obi-Wan one that they're working on. I think that could be good.
Mm-hmm.
That one could be interesting.
It could be good, but honestly, it could also be really bad. Because this whole time we've been left to the understanding that, I mean, I always want to see more Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan. He's great. He's literally perfect. But we were left to the understanding that Obi-Wan stayed on Tatooine this whole time and basically did nothing but reflect and understand the Force. You cannot make a movie about that. Like, it just doesn't work, you know? And so you either make a movie that doesn't work, or you make a movie that betrays what we've understood about the character.
Well, does it betray what we've understood, or is it just fleshing out? Like maybe we've understood that, but the real story is he actually left at one point to do this.
But it doesn't feel like that's needed at all, because we
I'm not
understand
saying it's needed, but you could elaborate on it.
You could, but I don't know. I just don't see it working.
Because also,
well.
didn't in Rogue, doesn't he go after Darth Maul again?
No, Darth Maul comes after him. Darth Maul finds him on Tatooine, yeah. And that's actually one of the things I'm talking about, is that you see Obi-Wan on Tatooine in Rebels, is what you're talking about, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Darth Maul's there to fight him. And Obi-Wan's just been there this whole time. And this is just my understanding. I don't watch Rebels. I saw the scene. And then they fight, but the fight takes literally 3 seconds because Obi-Wan has surpassed him through his solitude and increase in wisdom. So even though Darth Maul was probably physically stronger, Obi-Wan was the better warrior. And that comes from him taking the time to understand the Force. And does that make sense? I don't know. Yeah. I like the idea of Obi-Wan being in seclusion that whole time. It makes him cooler to me, and not him being an action hero out in space when he was supposed to be hiding.
I gotcha.
That's true, Vlad. Or he just goes around and messes with sand people for a movie.
That's right, no, they can't, right? Get to us.
Someone's, who was that? Vlad said the Obi-Wan Kenobi story is just a talk show.
Yeah, and I did hear about that. Spoilers in Solo: A Star Wars Story. Darth Maul is the villain.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm only saying that here because they already said it in the chat, so I figured you'd see it anyway. But yeah, Darth Maul is in Solo.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
I said this to Anna the other day. I think it was yesterday. I said, you know, it's dark when you think about it, that people that get cut in half with a lightsaber live for a little bit because the wound is immediately cauterized. And she just looked at me and was like, why? Like, why do you say the things you say? Is
Did I really
accurate?
kill that guy? I don't think I killed that guy.
The cutting someone in half with a lightsaber, you know, killed him immediately? Yeah. Oh, shoot. Stupid Shane got in the way.
Holy hell.
But I'm hoping that I heard that allegedly Rian Johnson's Star Wars trilogy that he was given, that took place completely apart from the Skywalkers and the galaxy we know, that it apparently had been canned. And I really hope that's the case, because that man needs to be nowhere near Star Wars.
I want this man nowhere near Star Wars.
And that's not even a hashtag not my Star Wars statement. That's a, this guy wanted...
That's a Ryan Johnson's not my Star Wars guy.
That's a Ryan Johnson
statement.
made not even a cohesive story and does not deserve a trilogy statement.
Wildstow says, if you've ever watched Star Wars The Clone Wars, James Arnold Taylor, the voice of Obi-Wan, has a talk show on his channel. That's funny. So it would be a real Obi-Wan talk show.
Thrawn in Episode 9 would be cool. People talk about Thrawn a lot, and I think he was confirmed to still be part of canon, wasn't he? I just, honestly, I read a lot of the books about Luke's Jedi Order when I was younger, and I wanted to see more of that. I wanted to see Luke at full power. And that's, and say what you want about the climax of Last Jedi, that was really lame if that was Luke at full power. Anyway, this is Destiny 2. We're having fun.
Great segue, Steven.
I've got a shield. Thank you. Oh, I threw my shield. Forgot I could actually do a shield slash.
Okay, I thought we were supposed to be killing that guy. Where are we actually supposed to be going?
We're supposed to just kill everything till the force field goes down.
You have saved us. Updating my crew log.
Yes, a chiss.
New captain registered. Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, Kaylin. Did you say something? Sorry.
Hey, down.
Oh, Kaylin, I'm dying over here. I really am. Like, I'm so sore. I've barely moved all day. I haven't been able to. I could barely walk when I woke up. Actually, I don't think I could walk when I woke up. It took a lot of effort.
Easy out there, will you? You're making me look bad.
What, may we ask, were you going to do with a Vex teleporter?
Get up close and personal with Galt, put a bullet in his head, then maybe eat a sandwich.
Would Cade even eat?
I think that's part of the joke.
You can't do this alone.
Hell, I can't.
Even if you manage to kill Gaul, when the Red Legion leave a system, defeat or victory, they leave nothing behind.
The Cabal are bad guys who do bad things. Yes, I get it.
I'm sorry, but I do not think you do. The Cabal literally leave nothing behind. They have a weapon that can destroy a star.
I love Cade. I love Cade.
Hey, easy. You're gonna blow a bulb.
Zavala has a plan. He needs you, Cade.
Yes, well, Zavala always says he has a plan, but sometimes he just... Wait. Zavala said he needs me? As in you heard those exact words coming out of Zavala's mouth?
Yes, we did.
Please tell me you recorded it. Well, did Akora at least hear it?
Actually, Zavala lost her after the city fell. We don't know where she is.
I really like Cade's outfit now that I'm sitting here looking at it.
Yeah.
Io, it's where she'd go to look for answers. Hey, thanks. Oh, you.
I love Nathan Fillion's range, to where he can go immediately from being a joke.
No, Kalen, this is not the DLC. This is the very first like main game story for Destiny 2. We're replaying all of it, and the new DLC that's already out. We're replaying through all of that, leading up to September when
we're just starting
comes out.
here, and we'll get the DLC after we finish this.
Mm-hmm. Which
we already started the Curse of Osiris DLC. Kind of screwed ourselves on that one, but
Well, that was just the first one because we didn't know what we were going to do yet.
Yeah. I didn't like that, Stowe. I didn't like that he became a Spartan. I thought that kind of ruined it. Because I like the fact that Buck was able, like in his bio, if he was if he was any better, he'd be a Spartan. I thought his character was cooler when he wasn't a Spartan because he could go toe to toe with that caliber of power without being anything but a regular guy in a regular suit. I don't know what that means, Galen. I don't have any Pina Oreos. I wish I did. Vlad, you've got to stop. Oh, I thought the melee button was a different button. That is my bad. Jake left. Jake disappeared.
I'm here. Lee Allison's telling me a story, so I muted myself.
Excuse me. Okay. Oop, I see a chest. Yeah, sorry, I know I'm kind of scattered. My iPad's sitting to my side, and I think I do know. Didn't Mikey or whatever his name is, the demolition expert, didn't he actually turn evil? Romeo. Actually, go ahead and tell me. I know that there was a book about it. I think I know that the rookie dies, doesn't he? We're talking about Halo ODST. The best thing that Halo ever did. IMO. All right, we got to be level 11 to go to Nessus. So there is a event here, Jake. Are you still there, Jake? Okay.
So that's crazy, Lee Allison. So do this public event to level you up.
Yes.
What level are you right now?
I am level 8. Yeah.
You level 8?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Start killing some stuff and work yourself up.
No, Kalen, I did not beat either of them. Far Cry 3 is a game that I'm gonna start fitting it in there. I just don't know where yet, but I haven't touched it since we killed Voss and got to the next island.
In the next couple weekends, there's probably going to be like what's been happening lately is I'll do a solo stream on Friday while Steven is dodgeballing, and then sometimes I've let Steven do a solo thing after that whenever he gets back. That is probably going to continue to happen, and that's probably where that's going to fit if I had to guess. This particular weekend, it just worked out where I was going to be around when Steven got back, so we decided to do Far Cry there.
What happened to Dutch? Stowe? And I didn't know it was Romeo that became a traitor. I thought it was Mikey.
Y'all lost me. What are y'all talking about?
ODST. It's the Halo game that Nathan Fillion's in. But it's in my opinion, it's the best thing that Halo ever did. Because it was very different. You didn't play as a Spartan. The characters were just really cool.
I got you.
But Buck was always my favorite. He was the best part of Halo for me. And that was even before I knew he was Nathan Fillion.
Buck.
Okay. I thought Dutch should become a Spartan, but... interesting.
Our event is starting, Steven. Our event is starting. Is this the servitor?
This is the servitor. But that's interesting that Rookie's the only one that dies. I guess it makes sense, but like, that's sad.
I hope that some of these other dudes around here are going to help us, and they're not.
We don't need it. We don't need it.
I guess we don't. You're right. As long as I have someone else, we can.
Yeah,
we
good.
Make it happen,
we good. Kaylin, the Metro games are definitely worth it. If you enjoy shooters at all, Metro is a unique experience compared to any other shooter that you'll be playing. Get that mini one. Get the mini one.
I'm working on it.
I am very under level for this, apparently.
I'm surprised you haven't leveled up more.
Me too. Like, what is going on? Alright.
I'm dead. I'm gonna respawn in though.
Kill that little one, kill the little one.
I'm working on it. They got it.
There we go.
Sweet.
Servitors are so touchy.
Oh, we got backup.
Yeah, lots of people coming in.
Oh, goodness. Jeez. That is not a good feeling, being a Titan and being dropped from the sky, because their jump does not immediately stop your momentum, it just slows it.
Right.
The Warlock just stops you clean, I think.
Yeah, so does the Hunter.
Hunter, yeah. Oh, there's an HVT over there, let's go get him.
Ether everywhere.
Please be careful.
Nope, they already got him.
I'll log this
But we can still get his chest.
incredible victories.
Well, that's just not good accounting.
That's not good accounting.
Alright. How am I doing on leveling? Well, Kaylin, if you ever decide to pick up Destiny 2, we'll be here for you.
We'll be here for you.
We'll be there for you when the rain starts to pour.
Yep, gaming is a very expensive hobby, Kaylin. I will second that statement.
Yep.
Alright, Steven, is there another public event that you're running to, or do you want to do like a Lost Sector over here?
Let's do a Lost Sector. We haven't done one of those yet.
Alright, there's one right here. You see me?
I do. Okay, Jake, we're in my turf now. This is Nessus. Come on.
Yo, look, you take the lead, please, by all means.
Actually, EDZ is also my turf. I spent way too much time there. Titan's also my turf. Literally, anywhere but IO is my turf. I'm out leveled for this too.
Your skill is higher than your level, buddy. Good.
Well, jeez.
I thought that was a perfectly fine fact, Stowe.
Honestly, yeah, like that's something I did know, but I don't think about that because they feel like an American band, you know?
You saying British people can't rock, Steven?
No, I'm just saying like their sound doesn't sound Like, I don't know. Maybe I've just been misled all these years, but...
This leads me to a really weird question, Steven.
Yep.
But have you ever, like, can you think of a person that you've met in real life who speaks Old South?
We'll define Old South.
Define Old South. That's like the really hyper prim and proper, almost British level of Southern speaking.
No, I cannot say that I know someone in my life that still speaks that way.
Okay. Me and Lee Austin were talking about it the other day, or well, we were watching a Criminal Minds episode, and there was a lady who spoke Old South in there, and
was she the
we were
villain?
just like, I've never. Yes. Well, she was kind of the villain. Her son was like crazy, and she was just trying to protect him.
I always assume that Old South speaking people are villains.
It's probably a good thought.
Punch.
Have you ever heard the song Personal Jesus? I have not. And I haven't seen Atomic Blonde either, so.
Kaylin, one sec. Ooh, go to Artifact's End, or Artifact's Edge. That's the very middle. That's going to be a the Cabal event with the big ship.
Go in there now.
Kaylin, I'm trying to pull up your message. One sec. Oh, my jets! They didn't kick it.
Gee whiz. Gee
I got
whiz.
scared. I'll be quieter. Sorry.
Are you disturbing someone?
Apparently Vlad said that I sound like Miles on Fortnite. So I'm gonna go back to my NPR voice. This is Steven playing Destiny 2 on Chortle Games. Tonight we've got some exciting things for you. I am very thrilled to be playing with my friend Jake tonight. We are on...
Kaylin said you sound like a sexy librarian.
Thank you, Kaylin. That is, that's high praise.
Can we do this Lost Sector in 2.5 minutes?
Yes, we can.
Challenge accepted.
It is not molester voice. I still don't know what that is, Kaylin. You may have to send me an in-depth message on what that is.
What is it?
Yeah, Stowe.
Okay, I'm stuck.
Stowe, Fortnite was shown the VGA's 2011, I believe. It was when it was first announced. And then they lied to us and gave us a game that none of us asked for. Then some of us paid $60 for it.
It looked really good, Steven. I'm sorry.
I was hyped on the game because I thought it was going to be the game that it was supposed to be. Hey, let me get on that action.
Come on.
Got you a lot of orbs, Jake.
Yeah?
We can get the cash now, Jake. Just go get the cash.
I know. I'm trying to. There's people.
I'm moving. I'm strafing. Okay, running. Alright, I'm gonna fast travel now. Do an ASMR stream with Oreo crunching and Taco Bell.
That sounds like a podcast.
Alright, fast travel back to the spot. Okay, okay. Okay.
Fast traveling now.
Oh. Boom, got my super back. Hey, just in time. Look at that.
How delightful. The ball on the way. With another lander. I have already predicted the outcome of this venture.
Calm down, Vlad.
So, failsafe, what are the odds we take this lander?
As good as always.
Oh, shoot. Am I underleveled for this, too?
Probably. Our light level is in the hundreds, Steven.
What's my light level?
It probably isn't even at 100 yet.
78. Oh, wow. Well, props to me for lasting this long, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to play this guy off stream to level him up a little bit. So we don't have to do all this.
Yeah, we can do some stuff to just level up and not do story.
Yeah. Story will not be touched outside of
here.
stream. Good.
It's not necessarily here, it's just in view. Okay, now it's about to be here.
See, my little sisters liked My Little Pony for a little while, and that's okay. Like that's what it was made for, you know. But I just don't understand. Oh my God! I just died, and I don't know why.
It's because you were bad-mouthing My Little Pony.
I wasn't bad-mouthing it. I'm sure it's a fine show. For the demographic that it tries to reach. I just died again. This is not going to be fun. Thank you.
Now you know how it feels to be me, Steven. That's all I'm here to tell you.
You always feel like you're underleveled by about 40 points of light?
Yes.
Wow. Get the ship.
I'm down too.
I'm just getting a history lesson from Stowe right now. We did it.
What is ketchup gas?
Got the ship.
I don't think it's a thing. I think he's just playing off of whatever. Super!
Super! You hit him low, I'll hit him high.
Okay, I'll die.
Don't worry, that other guy got it.
Cool. And I think we should probably wrap here.
Yeah, that sounds good. Get ready for the next stream.
Yep. We will be back Very shortly.
Level 13, baby.
Oh, that's cool. I'm level 8 still, I think. No, I'm 9. Look at that.
Look at that, moving up in the world.
Look at me go.
28%. Congratulations.
Alright, well, I'll close this out. Hey, everybody, thanks for watching this. This is probably a pretty long stream for us normally. Thanks for watching. If you're new to our channel, we do content 6 days a week. Let's Plays on Monday, Tuesday is a live stream, Wednesdays is a Let's Play, Thursdays is a live stream. On Fridays, we do a podcast at 12 o'clock Central with 2 live streams after that in the afternoon, and then 2 live streams on Saturday. So this is the first live stream for today. In about 30 minutes, we're going to do another live stream with another channel who's a friend of ours, Friendly Fire Games. We're going to be playing Killing Floor 2 because there's a new update. What's the new thing called?
It's the
Steven?
Summer
It's
Sideshow. We've already played it once, but it's like a summer carnival kind of thing, where all the zombies are carnival themed, and we're going to be on a steampunk airship trying to complete objectives and get a cool outfit.
Yeah. So Steven and I have played it a little bit, but it's going to be so much better with more than 2 people. So.
Yes.
So stay tuned for that. Like I said, in about 30 minutes, and we'll be doing Killing Floor 2 with Friendly Fire Games. So thanks for tuning in and watching. We'll see you guys in just a little bit.
See ya. Bye. I ended that on the